intro, nothing queued up or anything like that. We're just diving right into it. So Noah, we are live now, so don't say anything inappropriate anymore.
I got you. Anymore.
Oh my gosh. This is like a little scary. We're actually playing it with like comms and everything. Or not comms, but commentators. That is weird. I should also probably put that on my story too, huh? Shit got a whole lot real. A lot more real, Noah.
I know, right?
I gotta hurry up and post my link, even though the bus is launching right now. The bus is actively going. Not for the tournament yet, but... There we go. Okay, chat, this is simply a warm-up game. Because we're playing on different servers and everything, which is so sus. I hate that. Have you ever played on a different server, Noah?
Once.
And was it bad, or...?
No, Central won't be bad at all.
Okay. Because I was a little worried about that, because the ping should be a little higher. I don't know how much it would be. Not letting anybody have that. Hello? Little boat to sailor. No countdown. No, we're just raw starting it. I figured why not. What's up, Lynn? Welcome to the stream. There's a raw dog in it. Hello? There we go. This is simply a practice game, though. Well, I guess, Noah, that raises the question. Have you ever played in a tournament with 35,000 viewers watching it?
Nope.
Me neither, buddy. Me neither. Where is
I
that?
I think the maximum was probably 50 to 100 when I was playing CS:GO.
Wow. CS:GO's a big game. Like, that's a big competitive
Yeah, but
game.
we were just in like really small leagues, like not even professional stuff.
Well, yeah. Clearly a bot.
I should
Maybe
warm
not.
up.
What's that?
I should warm up.
That's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm warming up. Gotta get toasty.
Did they do a Fortnite one last year, right?
I don't know. I only saw the. The Madden one, right off rip.
Game time. Tournament number 2. Is this Fortnite?
We like Fortnite.
No, it's Rocket League.
They did a Rocket League one? No way. I mean, I'm not as good as Rocket
They
League.
have announcers. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have commentators, dude. We actually have broadcasters. That's nerve-wracking as hell. Being on the official Dallas Cowboys YouTube channel too is like, that's kind of sweet. I guess we'll get like film that you can look back on and improve your game.
Was that Fortnite one? Oh my gosh, okay, I see a Fortnite one.
You found a Fortnite one?
Yeah.
If you want, you can link it to me. I'll check it out in a minute.
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't see a key card. I don't know. I'm just warming up, I guess. What are those? me drink this real quick. Key card.
Dude, they say your name and everything.
Do they really? That's kind of sweet.
And they spectate like individual people sometimes.
That's kind of dope.
Dude, I'm actually about to like clip like any time that they spectate me.
Hell yeah! Make a montage of myself. Where did I kill that bot at, Len? Do you remember?
About my new YouTube video.
Right. I played in a Dallas Cowboys tournament. Doesn't have a thingy on it, does it? Okay. Where did I kill that bot? Head in the door frame. It was over here, wasn't it? I thought it was here. Oh yeah, here it is. This is where he died. Take me to your leader. Oh my god, why do I have fucking chat paused? Excuse me. So now it has to be more than one game then, right?
Okay, yeah. So they just responded to me.
Okay.
Okay, so the placement is right on the rule part, where it's 30 for the win. I gotta pause this, I can't even hear myself. 30 for the win, you know, 25 for second, 22, 20, 19. So
yeah.
all of those placements, you get a point between 50 and 75, so.
Okay.
Placement's huge in this, bro. Placement's so huge in this.
But it is more than one game then.
I don't see.
They didn't even answer the main question. Yeah, placement would be big though.
The highest combined across all 3 games. Okay, 3 games.
3 games. Hell yeah.
3 games.
Stay out of this, buddy. You don't want the smoke. What a kill. We're not gonna talk about that, but that was a nice fucking kill. Just saying. Oh, I should probably get into the circle. Would be a good idea. But yeah, Chad, I'll show you what I'm talking about when we say like commentators and everything. Like it's like kind of a big thing. The shotgun is cruel. No, we love the shotgun. It's good when I have it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Shit. So somebody, what are the scores for like the top 5? Like, what do you get if you just place top 5, no extra kills or anything?
Top five. Okay, so win gets 30. Second is 25. Third is 22. Fourth is 20. Fifth is 19.
Okay. So there's a possibility. There's a realm where second place beats first place because they had 6 kills. There's a realm for it. Or 7 kills even. It's possible. Chad, this tournament just got a whole lot bigger. Do I want to go that? No, I don't. I guess it also like it's a better that it's 3 games and not just 1, because then if you somehow just get slaughtered right away. Dude's name was literally Bush Camper. Bush Camper. My question is, who the fuck are the commentators? Like, who are these guys and why are they commentating on our game?
I don't know.
What do they know that we don't? So I like how they said it's the 3 games, but on everything else it's either 1 game or 5 games. It was never announced that 3 games. Speaking of that, do we have to be in the meeting or anything?
No. Is there a meeting?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't look. Probably.
So far, there's nothing really.
Okay.
Like 10-ish minutes before tourney starts, most likely. Okay.
What before tourney starts?
10-ish minutes, they said.
Oh. Already? Yep.
No, just to, get everyone in, get, everyone set up on their part as well, stuff like that.
I see.
But we're playing our first game at 4. I need to tell my dad that, like, I'm locking in.
Like, yeah, we gotta, like...
Don't message me.
That was clearly a bot. I'm staying with what I got. Consider me crazy. Just got a whole lot more real chat. If I win this tournament somehow, I will retire from Fortnite. I will never play it again. You heard it here first, chat. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. What's up, Acted? Welcome, my boy. Acted, you're about to get the witness of some fucking history, baby. There is some history on the line. I don't know if you saw my Discord, but, oh my god, that did actually happen. I didn't think the hand thing was real. We got a big day today. Last tournament they did had 37,000 viewers. Oh my god, Acted, I thought you were dead. Acted's not dead. He's right there. I can be here for long, so I'm working on a new server. I'll be in and out. Sounds good, my man. I appreciate and oh shit. This one stream, I'm not dead. Well, last you were here, you were saying how everything froze over. Reload the fucking gun. Wow, okay, we got wiped there. Holy shit. Let me show you guys what we're actually looking at here. Yeah, nah. Alright, now I have dealt with almost everything. That's good to hear, my man. That's good to hear. That's all that really matters, right? First off, let's take a peek. Of course, you got ourselves up here on the streams page. But if I also go to... You guys are going to get to see my YouTube history for a second. Here's substream that you... That's true. She has a point there. Oh, not my any videos. If I go to my history.
So that way you have the script.
Like, they have literal... Let me show you. Literal broadcasters about to be talking about, like, yours truly. Like, it's a legit thing here. He said he also found... I want to see what he said, because he said he found a Fortnite one from a year ago. One regular stream. That's true. That's true. One regular stream, one sub-only stream. That's okay.
Everybody got a fucking puddle.
What?
Nothing.
A puddle?
Yeah, that's a white puddle.
Fucking what?
Nothing.
You have a sweat puddle already?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We just sat down.
My bad.
Sweating like a hooker in church.
Yeah, you know it.
You made no make a puddle. I did. I'm trying to find their Fortnite one. Was it from a year ago or 7 months ago?
I sent it to you.
Oh, did you? Shit. I didn't look. I'm retarded.
Okay.
I'm a little slow.
Well, slow.
A little slow. Oh, yeah, so it doesn't look like any meetings going on. I dropped in 10 minutes. Please hop in. Oh, that was from 20. Okay, that was from last year. The announcement you said 10 minutes was from last year, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. We don't have it yet. That's okay. Let me, Here it is. But I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back later. Sounds good. This is last year's broadcast.
And you talked earlier about the storm changes. Talk about the storm changes.
Or part 2 of it, I guess.
You went from being 9 zones to 12, so there's a couple
That's
more of those earlier
spooky.
zones where it's easier to get to that doesn't do as much damage. Check this.
Let me
push
put
is
on
about
my
to do, but Sky
Instagram.
gets turned on. Mazega just takes him down, even though he did have the first shot, and somebody spotted that one in the distance. Here's some shots going out, but the wrong direction. He may need to throw another one of those out, which is kind of tragic because he survived so long and he wasted both of them. Luckily for him, on that fallen loot, he does find 2 more.
I better use it than lose it, though. So even though he has to use both of those porta bunkers,
I don't know who the fuck these comms are, but it's okay.
Keep rolling here. Taking on
They
some
sound
fighters.
fun.
Look, they took out Victor at the beginning of the game, got another elimination after that. Meanwhile, Marks and Recreation finally gets taken out after chilling and building and got gate kept by Mouse. It was foreshadowed.
Did that post?
It's just hopefully one of those things to where it just sucks to have that
Cool.
one happen. And now all these players, you
That's
see them
one.
getting stuck on this side of the zone where it does continuously pull towards the western side of the map. Timing is going to be crucial. Kinzo is trying to take the big diesel and get out to another location. He's trying to got the memo long ago. Doesn't want to get caught like he did in a few games of the past. A lot of these players have so much familiarity. Chris from the low ground, Frost from the high
This is
ground.
nerve-wracking, chat. I'm scared.
FNCS, and now you see them
Me too.
matched up here again.
I'm a little
Dallas
spooked.
Game Time final.
That's right. Frost versus Chris. Advantage Frost. High ground.
I'm curious what they're gonna say about us. What's up, Ab2, my boy?
As Frost does have control of this fight for now, but we'll see if that.
Yeah, I'm very curious what they're gonna say about us during
taken out. Maddie had a really good game.
the event.
Last series, Complexity's very own. Wally getting eliminated from School, who again didn't have the best games 1 and 2. Because School goes down again. This time to Shallow, the third party, too strong.
Yeah, it's just one of those situations. Shallow with
Are cars the move, Noah?
For rotation, yes.
Okay.
If not a car, then any kind of movement. You always want 1 or 2 slots for movement.
I got you. Okay. Interesting. How's everything? It is good. We are good. Nervous for this tournament. Like I mentioned before you got here, we're gonna be streamed on the actual Dallas Cowboys YouTube channel. It's in the Discord if you'd rather watch that perspective. It's I'm ready. I'm ready but nervous at the same time.
again, one of the players who qualified in one of the late qualifiers. I think it was qualifier 5, maybe even 4. I made sure to let him know at the tail end, yo, you got to sign.
I said, this almost seems like it has nothing to do with the Cowboys, Noah.
Dallas Cowboys.
Really doesn't.
It's just the MLG.
In the finals lobby, you can see a little
Oh
bit
shit,
of
nerves, yes sir.
trying to
Yes,
get to the
sir.
other side of the zone, but it's fast because he does have the car.
Good
Saving
marketing
his
though.
kinetic blade
Good marketing,
charges,
hopefully.
just in case he does get tagged up. And that's going to be
What
something
is he
you're going to see
looking
a lot of these players do. Try to utilize and optimize those kinetic blade charges.
Ooh, I forgot about the blade. Oh, is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing still in the game?
No, it's not.
Oh.
41 players left.
I was gonna say, those things were
Taken out
legendary
in the
for
game
movement.
against. That's just been a
Mhm.
pattern here, but obviously sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles. Blake not able to make it to late games despite having some good early games. Is he just playing a little too aggressive, you think, PR? Or do you any idea? We obviously haven't seen it.
The old
Any
map
idea
too
what's
was
happening?
nice.
I think where he's landing right now, he's just trying to rotate a little bit quicker. Maybe he thinks he's trying
The
to
fuck
get
is that
somebody
green
out of
line?
position. And once you become a target in 0 builds,
Is that a
It's hard to lose
rail?
that focus against a lot
Huh?
of teams. You're not able to build. You're not.
You
able
like
to
surf on it?
kinetic blade freely because
Oh,
of the kinetic blade
you're right.
side.
I forgot about
There's that
those.
A couple of seconds to while you're charging it up.
I
that you
forgot
can't
about
get
those.
tagged out. So he's probably just the position right now, playing mind games with himself. Do I have to rotate too early? Do I not? Because sometimes you might even have a position in zone,
We are
and you may
nerves,
feel the need to
chat.
rotate when you don't necessarily have to.
That's right. Big Slime, Chewy.
Slime.
wanna
What
say
the
that
fuck
3
kind of
times
name is
fast.
that?
Big slime Tui, big slime Tui, big slime Tui.
I don't know why I had to do that, to be honest with you. I have no idea. But Big Slime Tui here.
Fuck.
For some reason, just a fun gamer tag to say. Look, his
Guy
gamer
who
tag is
runs
more
the
fun
Cowboy.
than his gameplay.
Yeah, somebody asked in their chat from their last stream, how much money does the guy who runs the Cowboys YouTube channel get paid? I'm like, that's a great question. Looking at these tournaments, he better get paid good. Oh, I did not click that. Yeah, literally the official Dallas Cowboys.
Do you know where the NFL draft is this year?
It's in Detroit, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Fun.
Why do you say that? Have you been to
Oh.
Detroit before?
No.
Oh. Just stay in the very downtown part. That's all I'll say.
hmm
Stay with the people. From what I've seen, you got this. I don't know about that. But I really hope you're right. I hope to God you're right. I hope I got this too. Yeah, this is what we're going to be playing. The only difference is it's not the 5 games. It's 3 games. We believe. I'll do it for you guys. I'm ready. I want it to start now. Can we start now? I don't want to wait anymore. We're also lead streamer by 1 view on the page. Let's go.
Play those. Your eliminations. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't roasting Big Slime. Shout out to Big Slime too if you're watching this back.
Big
I love you. I'm not
Slime.
gonna roast you. 0 eliminations right now for Big Slime, but it's okay because
I wonder how they'll feel about a Browns fan winning their tournament.
on high ground. Diggy Tate had a big game last series. Deep in.
No, how do you think they'd feel about a Browns or a Bengals fan winning the Dallas Cowboys
But
tournament?
I will say there's not too many
They don't
players
even
there. My
know.
biggest worry for him is
Well,
last
they
year.
could see from your
I was gonna
background.
say they won't completely
And that's where he's gonna stop
ignore
by.
that.
You know, there's some coolers
But I
there.
did happen to
There's
hang up
definitely
my,
something you can grab. I did see a flop
my
over towards the
NFL
field,
draft
so he's gonna be
2023
able to come back as
what year was that?
Zega ends up in an aim duel against
This
Nog.
is
and
my
Nog
2021
knows
NFL
that
draft
he's
credentials.
and this is where he does have the advantage. You can see him.
They're there
trying
for
to
good
push
luck.
Up, finish this one off,
There you
but
go.
now he's faced with a decision. Do I continue to try
Been
to
there
chase
before, we'll
deep
get
in the
there again,
zone,
chat.
or do I just go after somebody else?
Yeah, now basically sandwiched. You never
Dude, these
wanna
guys
eat
look
a
like
sandwich
actually
right to the
fucking
bread
good.
in a game of Battle Royale. And guess what? He's like, I'm gonna eat this bread up. Real quick, one more shot's all that's needed. See you later, Ms. Zega. After taking out Victor,
He said,
after
"See
having
you
a good
later."
early Mid game, it's gonna be Knock who takes out Ms. Zega, and now has 2 players potentially gatekeeping and looming right in the zone to welcome him when he makes it in the zone.
Oh
I
shit.
like that decision overall. He already did some damage. He already took some damage to the zone, wasted some heals.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
why
he
the
needed
circle
to
was so
replenish
small. He had
something,
one of
but
those
now you
old
got
portal
Pilkey
things.
Trying to gatekeep towards the outside. This is a player that's tough, has so much experience
Does he
when
not
it comes
know?
to the 0 build competition.
Huh?
I don't think he did.
Did you say something?
Mhm.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, my bad. Playing in the grinds finals. That's what you said on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
The grinds.
Did I say grinds?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oopsies.
Let's see what's going on here. Somebody posted in the Discord page, lock in with Boss Baby. Ooh, what the hell is that? 1 point. Chat, the nerves are here. Let's check into the Discord, making sure I'm not missing anything. Just waiting for that code to come through. Is really it at this point. I'm sorry, I keep stopping this goddamn game.
Did. I don't think he saw him towards the tail end. Now he's going for the weapons cache. It takes a while because it looks like he's trying to steal it away. This is really a great opportunity to pounce. The shots come in, and down goes Pilkey to Notch.
Pilkey.
Wow.
That's a name.
That is tragic if you're a Pilkey fan or if you're Pilkey themselves.
Do they have people in this tournament have
I
fans?
don't know about that call. No, 0 builds, you can't build yourself cover. And you put yourself get exposed like
What?
that. I know that obviously the weapons would have been great. This is the wiser play. Use the shield bubble to do it. There it is.
Because he's still in the early zones, he's going to use the legendary slurp juice to try to stay alive.
I almost wondered, Noah, do you think it'd be a strat to keep the broadcast open while you played?
More heals are going to come out. Some more legendary slurp.
I
juice as
mean-
well. So this is definitely worth the sacrifice.
Because then you
I
can hear the
bet-
commentators when.
And yeah, worth the sacrifice of staying in zone, but the wiser.
I don't know.
Well, you don't want to hear the commentators because then you'll hear different audio.
I mean, like you'd hear them calling out like where people are and
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, against 2 AM's very own JG9.
Yeah.
Jelly just pushes
I mean,
like a bat
it would be
out of hell,
useful
but
for
gets
map
taken out,
knowledge,
punishes
but
around.
I
Same
feel like they would have
That's the
on
last one standing.
like such a big delay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. They probably do have a delay, huh?
Cleans up a free elimination.
I know they
He's
did
already
mention
at
that
the
you
top
probably
of the
should
diamond.
have
He
a
has the
delay.
overclock pulse rifles, and since it is in zone right now, he can just wait up here. He
When's
can
the game
wait for his
start?
Time, figure out what loot he wants to scavenge. take to the top of
First
the roof
game
as
we
well,
play
and
should be
once that
around
end zone pulls in,
4.
that's when he's going to rotate and take
So
down where
within the
Rift
next
Island
24
is.
minutes,
It's
we'll
on
be
the
getting
edge of
started.
zone as well. So the zone
We're
is
basically just waiting to
full
get the
away
code
from Rift Island.
so that we can get ready to play here.
That's right. Limit Vanillas on board with Limit. We saw them earlier.
Yeah, this is
Pretty
the
good loot to their name.
the
PR,
former
which is
one. This is
Yeah,
the
definitely does
Fortnite tournament they
close
did
the
before this
combat,
one.
0 to 100 in terms of that.
There's a lot of
DPS.
fucking people still
mag.
alive in this. Holy shit.
You can see what he's doing right now is choosing the twin mag instead of the red eye because he knows storm surge isn't necessarily going to be a thing. So he's just playing for the players that are in front of him, not the players that are across the map. If that
Now would be
makes
a bad time to say I had a shit so bad right now.
Big Slime still chilling top Citadel. He's about to say Fallout jokes.
This
on
guy's
you,
just
'cause I got that
camping.
position on the map right
Is
now.
that the
Of course,
strat?
spot for now, but if the zone will be
Placement
very
super
good.
high, so you could
Yeah.
honestly you could technically probably win this thing without
If you just camp the whole
without
time.
killing someone.
Tunnels of the Citadel. Getting
That's
called
interesting.
Out, shot out by Big Slime. Not in the greatest position.
Might be the strat. Who knows?
Hazy needs to be able to have this consistency. Did win that
Might
last
be
game,
the strat.
kind of made up for that first game blunder. I think Quinn is the only one that really has a little bit of a cushion and a gap.
I didn't
from
know that you
everybody
could
else, so
have a specific
consistency
game
is
server thing.
huge. The only one
Yeah,
that's
they've had it
really
for a
messed
little
up on
while
Quinn
now.
Is going to be Quinn. Everybody else is just going to slide further down that leaderboard. As for Doom,
I don't
got
know
that
when they started
elimination.
doing
You
that,
can see him
but
trying to pick and choose.
yeah,
What
you
group
can,
will suit you? I think he already has all the good loot though.
you're gonna
Yeah,
host
I think he
custom
does.
games and
It's like,
stuff.
well, I don't know.
It stems from the
Good
whole
or
playground
better,
days.
I would
obviously
take the twin
green-
mag.
With the creative day?
Yeah,
Playground,
yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Over the red
But
eye.
now it might be a bad idea, but he decides not to.
How many people were you able to fit in a playground match, Noah?
Making a rotation through.
Yo!
16.
Only 16?
Mhm.
Look at him
Wow.
moving like a bot. The first thing you see is him backpedaling like a bot.
He's going to learn
That's great.
today.
Man, that guy
Rag
called him a
He's
bot.
doing a good job rotating so far. It is going to be fifth zone. He hears somebody in the
He
distance.
called him a bot.
Spots one out, or at least he hope he spots him out over towards the right. Doesn't want to get surprise attack as he inches himself closer and closer towards typical. Where you got to go ahead and crouch because all your audio cue is going to be given up, and that's why you see him slowly move.
Hydrate.
And
Good
change
call,
his
buddy. Good
posture.
call.
This is huge. Reflections, I feel like, has known a lot of the tricks here.
I know
on the
you
field. And
you
as
already
he's
know this,
about to
but
get
make sure to
tagged
not
by that
leak the
player on
code.
the side, they
Yeah, I
get
know, I know,
eliminated
I
by
know.
Blur Antics, keeping Reflections.
I will not
position
leak the code.
unknown.
I don't think he even realizes it. He's literally
They post it?
here by someone in the lobby, and
Oh.
he just
You
got me
let me
excited.
know.
kind of like a lost
Sorry.
puppy.
It's
How would
okay.
you define his gameplay right now?
Okay, what do
I
these
think he's
rules
just being really,
say?
really safe right now. Typical. He knows somebody's there.
Scoring
There's the audio
points.
of the
Yeah.
Footsteps going down. Reflections.
So we do need to
Oh, this is
screenshot.
gonna be interesting.
Okay.
First grenade going down.
Tosses a grenade at himself.
Oh!
It
By the way,
says
Reflections is a good friend of ours. That's why we're roasting him.
final score
Faster.
screenshots required
We
for
got
proof.
players.
Oh, the lightsaber. Oh, he's getting
But I thought
sorted
they
up.
were taking
Darth
Fight
Maul
track of
needs
it.
Darth Typical. Oh my God! Reflections does it. Reflections is the best player in this lobby. He took down Darth Maul himself.
It's a bold statement.
Oh my gosh, what did we just see?
I'll do it just in
5
case.
HP left in
What's
a
that?
dream. Reflections took
screenshot?
the last shotgun shot he needed.
Okay, I gotta hydrate.
Against
Another
someone that was just
a
swinging
stretch.
a lightsaber.
Stretch.
Are you kidding me? I thought there was no way he would have that.
I thought he was. I don't know what type of shots he just
this
hit.
The
right
lightsaber
now.
was so OP.
I feel like it is. Reflections wrote the movie right now. That is just incredible.
Dig
I
at
am
you,
so
my
glad I was here
boy.
for this. I just have to say, Reflections being such a good
Welcome,
friend to both of us.
welcome.
I am so glad we saw him get an elimination here because now he's gonna go on to win.
Have
the
a good one.
game.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it anyway.
I'm bringing
Yeah,
it into
right.
existence.
I
Now, that
appreciate
is
you
just crazy
anyway.
talk, but if he does, I will shave my eyebrows.
Shave your eyebrows.
Please,
Reflections.
Make him shave his eyebrow. You dyed your hair. So
Come
you're a
on,
man
give
of
us
your
his
word.
code.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I had to get frosted tips because I lost a bet. I am a man of my word with my bets. Punisher right now takes out LaHavit James. If anyone's going to take out Reflections, it will be Pun. On board with Big Slime, rotating from the Citadel, just soaring through the skies right now. Big Slime, Tui. Going to find Twitch Trey hiding in a bunch of leaves and out sitting right above him.
This is a good idea in theory until somebody in the distance,
exposed,
spots you
and
out.
drops right to Trey now.
Luckily, it was a couple shots and not the sniper, like we've seen a few times before. He's still trying to hang on to any bit of the
There we
branch
go.
that he can.
There we go.
huge because
A
his
fuck, a
balls is
hydrate and a posture check? You guys are
Got a couple
assholes.
eliminations here, but all of these players are he's gonna be exposed, right? Yeah, there's one player already looking at him. Big Slime with 65.
You're gonna make me
HP.
vomit from all the damn
Also
water.
Trey, 5 HP. None. See you later. Trey gets the elimination. Mouse gets another one on your screen, and now back on
Was it
board
you
for
that
now.
just
Let's
said,
go.
"Oh"?
How about them Cowboys? Sancho West's very own, from Texas originally, big Cowboys fan. FNCS Fortnite shoutcaster.
Oh, they're totally gonna give me shit for having the brown stuff.
Yeah, he got the shadow tracker.
I
on,
know I'm
the
gonna get
flare
shit from the
gun. He knows where
commentators.
At least a couple players are positioned.
Are you
at.
putting it on?
Natural environment.
No,
He
but it's
knows
right
he'll
behind
pass
me.
look towards the back. I know he saw at least Libyan fire at least once.
Whoa, they don't
Being
see your
patient.
face cam.
Sancho West with so much patience.
I'm sure
here,
somebody's
not
probably
firing a
gonna
shot, but he
be
tries to
feeding them,
OEM
like-
ahead. He did not spawn.
I don't know,
him out.
they
Libyan
have,
maybe
like,
spawned
things
out
to
the
talk
tail end
about.
And chooses the kinetic blade out.
Well, 'cause they're spectating our in-game.
Sancho West.
And now he's gonna gatekeep.
Well, I mean, like,
Sancho
the
West, but
one guy was there and he
obviously did.
called him out
Sancho's
like a
so
Texas
damaged,
native and
Sancho
stuff. Like, how the hell do you know
gets
that?
There by Libyan.
Because of his Fortnite skin?
Take a look at this.
Well, that shouldn't. I don't
Players
know.
right now, 15 remaining, equally dispersed
that guy's
across
dead.
the map. And NYC takes out Libyan, who says you should have just fought Sancho.
Yeah, stay away from me. Stay
I'm
away from
surprised
the high
how
ground.
long people in this game are
This game
alive.
extra
Reflections!
spot. Ooh,
This
But
dude
it's
just
huge.
sitting in the. I know.
He doesn't have a shield.
This
bubble,
dude's just
he
sitting in
doesn't
the
have
storm.
A bunker. He at least has the lightsaber to go ahead and bounce some of those shots back, even though. it
What's
doesn't
the
actually
play
bounce
with
back,
that? That doesn't
it
sound like a
negates him.
good play.
But he can also use the force to throw some rocks at his opponent. I just
The
wish he had
force.
some mobility. Wish he had a kinetic blade, anything to work with here. But at least he's trying to make that slow rotation.
we gotta
in theory, he could try
have to
white
make sure to
line
make
most of
it.
this to get to the zone.
What? Oh yeah, that's true.
Fine.
Zone
Absolutely.
might be a different story as you see some
What?
of the players beginning to stack up.
I
into the top
thought
11.
he
It's like the
meant
underdog
to have
story,
fun,
you know,
but
keeping in football
I
theme.
get
It's
it.
like Rudy. You ever seen that movie, Pierre?
Oh,
You should check it out. It's a good one.
Which
what
movie?
the hell are you
Lucas.
talking about? That's the
Rudy.
plan. Yes, sir. That's the
Rudy.
plan.
Football players. Rudy, you better have. On board with
The
Reflections
plan
right
is
now,
to make
Charlton
it.
and Notre Dame. The whole chat's probably cheering for Reflections because they want to see the world burn, and they want my eyeballs to be burned off my head. On board with Fluger. Fluger
I was like,
gets
what the hell's
one.
he talking about?
2
I'm talking about his
eliminations
eyebrows.
to Fluger's name. Not a bad game for Fluger here. Can he get a top 3 finish? Needs a big game here if he wants a chance at these
Yeah.
tickets.
He's one of the heavy hitters in the lobby, along with Wicked as
Yeah,
well.
we're playing for
Wicked
like
gets
what?
spotted
It's
out.
like an
Patience
all
is
expense
gonna be
paid,
important. Just
right?
wait for the shield bubble
Noah?
to go away. Is Wicked just going to connect? Play?
I believe so, yeah.
He goes deep.
'Cause I know they pay for travel and
Fluger's
a
just running a
house.
couple shots, just trying to make it harder for him. Trying to stay alive, but you can see
I guess we'll
Fluger's
see.
inventory. Very one of those inventories that you want to have, except for no shield bubbles, no porta bunkers.
I have a
just some
strat that I
tricky-
want to try
tricky
so
fights out there
badly,
that
but
happen.
it's like
What's the strat?
I have to get a medallion.
In the rotation.
Ooh,
For this strat to work.
The hell is this strat?
I can't tell you.
Far left side of your screen. Sancho
I
gets
wouldn't
it
even
out
I wouldn't even
there.
recognize it even if I did
Eyebrow
watch you do it.
maintained. Blur
But
Antics takes out Reflection. 6 players left in this lobby here. Mouse, Fluger, Blur, all about to
It's
get
really just
in
this
a
last
fight.
game?
Fluger
No way.
gets taken out. Nice headshot from Blur. Immediately drops the bunker and
Damn,
manages
this
to survive
color
for
commentator's
now.
getting
JDT
into
wants
it.
to enter the fun.
Yeah, I know.
Laurentiis was able
Wow.
to get that slurp juice off, and another player goes down right in front of him.
Ooh,
Even though he doesn't
final
get
three.
the elimination, he's definitely going to get the slurp juice as well. So no worries to him when it comes to those shield and HP as Trey
The
gets
person
started out
who
towards
won
the
this game,
outside.
I
Blur
won't
still
say,
has some
but the
distance
person who
left.
won this
Now
game
have
is
the
playing in
triple
this.
threat
Are you
match.
serious?
Wicked, Trey,
Yeah.
and Blur for
oh,
the game.
boy.
That's right, Wicked of F7.
I feel like I
Top
heard
two
that
in game
Trey,
number one. Can he
not
finish
Trey,
the
Blur.
job
I feel like I
this
heard
time?
Blur. Is
No,
that
here
it?
comes the push from Blur. Wicked says
Maybe.
later side.
Oh,
And
okay,
Blur
okay.
now it's a triangle between the 3 of them. Trey with 5 eliminations playing great.
Yeah, he has the advantage. Zone is going to come to him.
Yeah, I'm
Plus he has the
so
buffer already.
outmatched,
Here's
but
some
we
field
can
goal
get
on
lucky
the
a couple
side that
times,
is gonna
chat.
be
We can
Wicked.
get
He
lucky.
knows a player is going to be in front of him as well. Trey timing here is going to be crucial as players do have to rotate on over towards his position because he has the front side of zone.
That's right. Definitely advantage Trey. Does have the legendary slurp juice to their name as well. So Trey's looking good in winning.
And you
this
said we
game.
are playing 3
Oh,
games.
Turns away for a second and ends up getting punished.
Yep.
Grenades flying too.
Nerf juice rather quickly, though. He's trying to regain the HP and shield, so that advantage he had at the front side of zone is going to go out the window. He's trying to go to the slow side of the zone. This could be perfect with the other two now fighting. Blur versus Wicked. That's going to give Trey a time to get the high ground and regenerate some of the health. He flanks Blur on the other side, but he goes down. Now it's Blur to 1v1 versus Wicked.
Okay, no,
He
we
has
do
the
not
shot
need to
lead, and
input
Wicked
scores,
takes him down
but
to take the game.
oh, Wicked.
That's right.
It was Wicked.
Finishes the job this time. After second
And
place
he's
in
in the
game number
tourney.
1, this time gets the dub. and
He
equal
actually
hit
just
smooth to follow.
put something
Nice
in
job
general.
from Wicked. Game
Did he?
3 winner. And that puts him in contention to win this
Where?
competition, Jacob. He's going to be in the
Like
top
the
5 in the leaderboards, you got to
Fifth
think.
thing.
Yeah,
Right below
consistency
mine.
is going to be key, depending on what his game.
Oh, in general, I'm in
number
questions.
2
I'm so
actually
dumb.
looked like. You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, you did.
Second place. I don't know game number 2, but then he gets a adding the eliminations as well.
Somebody said, "Fuck the meta, I'ma rip you up." Straight up. On God, cuh.
Down in this last game because he was the one that had that massive lead.
Oh
We
my
saw Hazzy
God.
come up big in game number 2 as well. So this leaderboard.
I was gonna say, why are so many people worried about the rules? I didn't know they
I
were.
can't wait to see it. And that was the third piece of the puzzle.
Different-
I was gonna say the fact
I
that
didn't
our
know
top
they
players,
just said it's a
people like
simple
Victor
game.
And Quinn did not make it to late game. Opens the door wide open for people like
Man, who
Wicked to
needs
burst
luck?
on through and sneak in.
I
to
think
the
we
top
might need it a
3.
little
Take look
bit.
at the leaderboards when we have a chance to here in just a moment. But we've got first things first. We've got some highlights here. I'm excited to walk through.
They have
What's
fucking
next.
highlights?
We just started tuning in here live on the Dallas Cowboys
Wait,
YouTube
what?
channel. Thanks everyone.
I didn't get to that part yet. I just saw who won and then left it.
Some of the technical difficulties.
Yeah, they just said they're about to have some highlights.
Yeah, it definitely has been.
I gotta see it.
I gotta get a highlight.
Get in to the top position on the leaderboard. Reflections getting a huge elimination to stay alive and inch himself into the top 10 along with Sancho West, who has multiple top 10 finishes on this game so far and has.
That was a fucking highlight.
Not one of those players to where he was stuck on the outside of the zone. He was able to stay alive and then eventually take out.
Whoa, I remember that one. That was a good.
That Star Wars battle.
The fucking
Star
lightsaber.
Sith got taken down by Obi Reflections Kenobi.
Oh.
They
still
have
come
like
back.
legit. Yeah.
He's got basically was given a gift. No, actually, I wouldn't say that. That was a.
Why is the guy falling out of the air a highlight?
Antics pushed here, took out Fluger, then got blessed. I believe someone behind him took out his opponent.
Ooh, the porta bunkers and porta forts might be the. I guess not a. I think it's a porta bunker.
Here, 1 versus 1 for the bread. Gets the win, gets the elimination. Immediately jumps into the boogie, hits him with it.
We gotta win here,
Played
chat.
Great game here in game number 3.
Yeah, with
Good
the
luck.
distance was huge for him to land. He was able
Big
to
dubs.
keep that shot.
Big
clean. He was
double
able to
wubba
work.
hub.
Did have a fighting chance. I do believe he had a mythic havoc pump.
Yeah, I'm still not going to work.
No, what time's work at?
10. I haven't
Oh,
slept
fuck
yet.
Fuck, yeah. It's okay. I didn't go today. I didn't feel good
They're
this
in
morning.
game number 3 with the win.
So fuck
Look,
'em.
we're gonna be hard at work calculating the standings and the leaderboard.
One day it
So,
won't hurt
we're gonna
anybody.
do a very, very quick break, again, courtesy of Lenovo, making smarter technology for us all. We'll be right back.
Chat.
Post. Oh, let's post usernames.
Was it? Oh,
Just this drop map channel thing.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I see people using it, but I have no idea what the hell that is. Okay, people are starting to join that the voice channel lobby. I hope it's not important. Oh, fuck, chat.
It's crazy.
I don't know why I got so much more nervous now.
Bro,
Yep.
because you know the potential of
Right, yeah.
having so many people watch.
It would be nice. There's only like 50
Just-
people. I don't know if you saw that. There's only like 50 or so people in the
Yeah.
tournament lobby, at least. This guy says, I'm getting back from a school trip. I'm not going to be there until 3:05. Please don't start the tourney without me. Because they're going to fucking wait for you.
Oh, man.
Poor buddy.
Well. Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
god. You know the whole trend with him, right?
Not a fucking clue, but I have heard that.
Oh man, people think that he's the first like acoustic NBA player, and they're making a bunch. They're making a bunch of memes
No.
about it.
That's terrible.
There's this one clip where like they show RJ Barrett and they're like, "Hi, I'm the best player on my team," and then they show Scotty Barnes is like, "Hi, I'm Scotty. I'm your homie with an extra chromie."
No! Can't do that. That's fucked up. Why are we picking on Scott Barnes?
Oh man.
Did he do something to warrant being called autistic? Posture check, small man.
He just the way that he acts.
Oh.
It's just really funny.
He really did. Scott.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dallas Cowboys Game Time,
fuck.
featuring Fortnite Fallout here alongside Jacob MVPR. 3 games
somebody
down,
tagged
2 more to go.
the lobby
at this
code.
point. Well, the
But
leaderboards.
they haven't posted it yet.
Yeah, it definitely is going to be testing a lot of these players and their mentality and their mental strength going into the last half of the day. Depending on where you're at in the leaderboard, you may need to make up those points with eliminations, and where you're going to find them.
Looking pretty proper with the posture.
This lobby has some superstars around almost every
Yes, sir.
part of the map, the north, the south, the east, and the west. So I don't think anybody's going to go down like.
Yeah,
I wonder if these two dudes are like
Meanwhile, obviously, a couple
Dallas
players that are some of
Cowboys,
the
like,
top
employees
players
or
like
something.
Quinn playing incredibly consistently. You saw Wicked also a second.
Posture
game
on
in the
point,
top three.
on
Some players
fleek.
haven't. Any players that are shocking you in terms of performance right now, both good and bad?
Honestly, depending on where Zemi's at in the leaderboard, he's a zero build grinder. I expect him towards the
How do they know that he's a fucking zero builds grinder? How do you know? How do you know?
I think it would be Wicked. I don't necessarily know a ton about him, but that's more on the positive end. He's actually showing up and showing out, second and in first place so far.
This YouTube video is gonna be sick, chat. It's gonna be hell yeah.
Yeah, I think those are 2 good call outs. A couple players I want to see go big here in these last 2 games if they want a chance to win. Well, it's going to be Blake. And then I'm rooting for the
Hey,
youngin.
my name's
Victor
Blake.
had a really, really good game number 1, decent game number 2. If I'm actually no, guys,
Different
not
Blake,
really in
but
games 2 and 3. So Victor's got a really
this
good
one's gotta
spot
win.
here in games 4 and 5. And of course, we've talked about them throughout. Some of the legends in Fortnite, people like Punisher of Complexity, people like
Sorry, chat.
Cease, who's been playing for a variety of orgs. Hunt Thieves played for XSET for a while. Top 3 at the Fortnite World Cup. Excited to see what Cease can do here. Any other players that are kind of some popular names, you know, maybe popular FNCS names right now you want to see perform?
Rich Homie Quinn. I want to see DeRoller pick it up just a little bit more.
Is Rich? Are they both in this tournament?
Rich Homie Quinn's definitely in it. That's Zen Quinn.
3 games, yes sir.
Yeah.
We have 3 games.
The players list.
I didn't realize.
We
Rich
gotta
Homie was
qualify-
in there. You
not
decided
qualify,
to
but,
get rid of Rich Homie and just go. Bad things. That's definitely hummus.
Is this what's playing the music?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Where the hell's the music coming from? Is my Fortnite playing the music? Is that what that is? I'm so done. I'm actually a fucking idiot. It's the fucking... Oh, we're in the final countdown, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I'm on your stream.
I was gonna say, where the hell's that music coming from? It's the fucking stream. Still no code. I'll stop. I'm sorry, chat.
Oh my gosh, I see one of my boys in chat.
One of your boys? Who?
In the
Yeah.
Cowboy chat.
Who do you see?
My boy Seth.
Oh, no, Doug. We want surgical. It's my personal account posting that too. They're in the final moments before the game. I should be a commentator? Oh boy. You're gonna be the color commentator, Lynn? Wicked said the ops coming for us all. Oh, and then they post a pic about the goddamn Antonio Brown kicking the Browns punter in the face. Those motherfuckers. Gets closer and closer, chat. Would definitely be great. I see it. Cowboys are greater than NFL. Somebody posted, remember telling the truth is not hating. What the hell? Me? I don't know. Maybe I just have a confused face. I guess ready confused face would be better than resting bitch face. Telling the truth is not hating. Remember that, chat. Yep, like Philly is overrated. They haven't posted that damn code yet. What the fuck?
I think when it starts at my...
But I feel like it's late, no? Oh wait, somebody's typing in the private lobby code. The Thai guy.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, just might be it.
Oh, it might be it. I think it might be. Oh, never mind. He stopped typing. Motherfucker. Oh, he's back. Oh, chat. Chat, chat, chat. All right. I gotta click off this. Let me turn that off. No. I think it's time, my friend.
I see it.
I think it's time, sir. I will see you in there, all right?
Sounds good, man.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You too.
Chat, it is showtime! Oh, boy. I gotta copy and paste the code, and you cannot see it. I'm sorry. Can't get to see it. Resting confused face. Can't tell that Surge isn't impatient. I might be a little bit. Uh-oh. How do I post it? Custom key. It's loading. Okay. I think... Good luck, man. Thank you, sir. I have to poop so bad. But I gotta wait for 3 games. I'm so sad. Okay, yeah, people are joining, so we did do it right. Don't get your head to meds, that's true. Can't get in my own head. 'Tis how it works. Sorry. It's showtime, chat. It's fucking showtime, boys. Showtime! I hope I don't need to be anywhere. I'll keep this queued up for now, just in case. I don't know. A little over a minute though, boys. This is big. There's already 50 people watching. I've never had a stream that reached 50 fucking people. How do I get in? you go into Fortnite, you go down here, you type the custom key. I'm not going to click it, although I can click it. You type it in, you hit accept, scroll back up, and then click play. And it'll get you in the queue. 'Tis all. Hope that makes sense. What are they going to say here, chat? I'm also scared that like the game's going to start without me or something. No problem, sir. Good luck, good luck.
Welcome everybody to the Dallas.
Where's the other guy?
Featuring Fortnite. I'm one of your casters today, Jacob PR. But
where's the other guy?
The best Taco. How you doing today?
Feeling awesome, Jacob.
Who are
Knowing
these
that
people?
We're about to get into all the action that's involved with the
Who are
finals
you?
here of the Dallas Cowboys Game Time Tournament. I mean, could we ask for anything better?
No, I don't think we can. We're going to be in for a treat today. But let's take a look at how we got here. Let's take a look at the rules in which our players are going under today. It's going to be solos. It is 0 builds, and it is 3 games with eliminations being worth 1 point. And you can see the placement. Victory Royale 15, second place, third, fourth, and fifth all getting points as well.
Oh, shit.
It's all about being
to my boy
throughout these 3 games.
Thank you, brother.
Consistency definitely mattering.
Thank
even
you.
more so when you factor in that it is
You're
only
the man.
3 games that our players will have to work with, but it's for good reason. Everybody wanted to make sure they keep those placements high because what's on the line, the prizing here, that grand prize.
Flights, hotel, holy shit.
Experience for 2. Your flights are covered and the hotel transportation. That is by far
big
the
day,
most
my man.
luxurious
Thank you,
treatment
man.
that
Thank
could
you. I
imagine.
appreciate it.
And again, it's all coming from our finalists that are competing here. What better way to spend a day, Jacob, than getting to see the ultimate behind-the-scenes preview at the Ford Center?
Yeah, I got to cast our last Dallas Cowboys game time event, and they got a trip to the Super Bowl.
That would
have
been fucking legendary.
A VIP experience to the draft party. And my big question is, who is the winner going to take? I feel like some friendships are going to be ruined today.
Me!
Yeah, because, again, the fact that it's a party for 2, it's
Me!
awesome. But you got to really start to make some decisions here because since it is a solos format, you can only take one other person with you.
Oh, we know.
So
we're taking
really
Master.
Excited to see who our competitor actually chooses to go with.
No Master not against the world.
That's for a future problem for our grand finalists
against the
here
world
today. But keeping things moving forward, also want to give a huge shout out to Lenovo for making this game time tournament possible alongside the Dallas Cowboys. And remember, Lenovo, it keeps all things smarter because Lenovo makes smarter technology for all.
Yep, and you guys want to make sure you guys go down to the Dallas Cowboys camp because register now for the 2024 Dallas Cowboys camp where all athletes skill level are going to be included ages 6 to 16 to learn from the best. Our NFL camp is going to be trained by former NFL athletes. Our dance camp is going to be trained by current Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. And Taco, I love a deal. So make sure you guys register before May 17th to save $25. Make sure you guys go to dallascowboys.com/camp.
You planning on picking up any of those cheerleader moves, Jacob? Anytime soon?
You know,
perfect
duo.
I know, right?
I like to get boogie with it, so I might have to go and sign up. But I might have to go my NFL skills. Maybe I can go and sign up for both camps at once. So make sure you guys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Game today, but let's get into the action. Let's go ahead and start talking about our Ford keys to the game, Taco. There's going to be a lot of different players and a lot of different play styles dropping into this one lobby. So I want to go ahead and ask you, what are some of your keys here?
I think a lot of it's going to boil down to how well some of our players are actually able to situate themselves. And I know that this isn't FNCS by any means, but as far as today's tournament is concerned, Jacob, we all know how impactful Forecast Towers can be, even in the course of 0 builds. I think it's even more impactful because then players, they can look for the prime opportunity, get themselves into a nicely situated position, set up some porta bunkers maybe, and just
I'm just scared of having to miss the start.
That's going to be big. Those porta bunkers have been a huge staple of 0 builds since they got introduced. But let's take a step back out of the game a little bit as well. I think being able to have that mental practice. This is a little bit
60
of a
people watching right now on here
in our qualifiers. It's not just a straight up elimination race. Now you're going against the best of the best to qualify here. So I think maybe taking some time to realize and get ahead of those nerves. Get ahead.
I don't know if I'll hear
anxiousness is going to be a huge key here for
We're good though. I got it queued up on
that last Dallas Cowboys game time tournament. It literally literally came down to the wire, the final game, the final placement, and the final elimination to win it all. So I think we're going to be in for a treat today.
Well, I have to hope as much, because the mental game is something that can definitely come pretty heavily into play, especially when you consider that it is only 3 games that our competitors have to work with. So I'm definitely along the same note as you, Jacob. I think also for players that don't necessarily get off to the hottest start in game 1, just remember, there's always that bounce back opportunity. You never know what can happen in the course of 3 games.
Yeah, especially like you said, those bounce back. You can have pop-off moments. You can figure out where players are positioned.
Somebody said they're going for 40 to 45.
And another big thing is those medallions. In zero build, there's very, very limited slots. You need your weapons. You need your heals. You need your rotation. You mentioned the shockwaves, the grapple blades. But you need to be able
so we got to get rotation.
Grab those medallions early if you want to save a lot of those shields. So then you can go ahead and use a Flowberry Fizz. You can use things that don't necessarily take you across that finish line, because I don't think any of these zero builds are going to go down to a heal off, so medkits might not be the play either.
Nah, I definitely wouldn't expect any heal loss, but
this is the biggest game I've ever played in, by the way.
I almost feel as though it could be a great aggressive opportunity, kind of like a double-edged sword, because sure, you can get some shield sustain, but if somebody decides that they want to try and hunt down all 5 medallions in the course of one game, that's definitely a much easier
That'd be
possibility.
Legendary.
In the duration
somebody hunts down all
match,
5.
Jacob. So that's definitely something that players are going to have to keep in mind if they do manage to pick up one of those society medallions. Just how long can you actually hold on to it will be the next trick.
Yeah, and go ahead now. I answer the same question as well, but do you have a prioritization list when going after medallions, when going after...
Somebody said, y'all just leave those in the storm, please.
I would have my eyes on, but you're the best taco, and they call you the best.
One thing that can take down the shield gun
it's
thing.
It's always going to be all about niche.
Absolutely.
Fencing fields, that society medallion, by far one of the most impactful, because if you get the mythic striker...
So maybe I stay away
from that fencing field
from the hot spots.
Easily the best weapon, especially in zeros, man. You could just be frying the entire lobby before they even have a chance to get close. But if it's not
40
the fencing
people
fields medallion, I would have to go with Oscar's medallion over at Lavish Lair, because again, the mythic Frenzy Auto, another weapon that can really turn the table in kind of sticky situations for whoever is able to walk away with the Lavish Lair mythic.
Yeah, I like that. I kind of switch up my orders. The 1 and 2, I would go for the Frenzy, and then the Striker AR.
We're going to listen to the commentary.
Just on the head of which mythics
to be careful.
For. And I do think, I was looking at some of the drop maps.
Absolutely.
We have at least 2 of our competitors, maybe even more, dropping over towards Lavish Lair. They want the Oscar's Mythic Frenzy that you talked about yourself. I got to imagine Fencing Field being the same. So only time will tell.
Right now, there are only 40 people in.
Just a few moments of seeing who's going to be able to kind of pull up their pants and really take it to their opponent in terms of being able to aggress onto them,
I'll pull up whoever
get
the fuck
the
I
weapons, push them off, and then eventually win the game.
Yeah, but I'm really just excited, too, to think about the fact that by the end of these 3 matches, Jacob, we will have our winner totally decided. And I would have to imagine that they're a pretty big Dallas Cowboys fan for wanting to compete in the first place, because I just can't imagine how excited I would be to actually receive this grand prizing of that total VIP draft party experience. But again, we'll just have to live vicariously.
As of right now, it looks like 40.
Here today.
Yeah, you can kind of see it there again.
But we were scheduled for 55.
Flights and hotel transportation is going to be included. That kind of leaves you a little bit of extra pocket change on the side.
That's kind of clutch.
To enjoy. Maybe you can go ahead and grab a nice burger when you're experience draft. You can go ahead and maybe your person that you're taking with, if you buy them something extra, buy them something a treat, and that's why
I will buy Noah a Dallas Cowboys foam finger.
An experience, because look at all the fans out there being able to enjoy something so special.
We're not Cowboys fans, but I will buy him a Dallas Cowboys foam finger.
The Dallas Cowboys coming together alongside
solely for
Lenovo,
us playing
and
this.
Again, cannot say thank you enough to Lenovo, helping make smarter technology for all.
Yeah, Lenovo.
And just being able to provide such an awesome experience. Yeah. And this is a really unique experience as well, because people are always saying all the time to gamers, right? Go touch grass for once. Well,
go touch grass, baby.
To get that done than by getting this VIP experience.
That'd be kind of dope, though.
At Ford Center.
They say Ford Center.
If you are, our last
is it not at Ford Field?
Actual Dallas Cowboys fan, and he got to kind of experience what it's like to win a big event like this. So whether you're a Dallas Cowboys fan or another team in the NFL, being able to experience that draft party, the next up and coming players in the league, from whether it's the first.
Yeah, it's in Detroit, Michigan. It's at Ford Field, not Ford Center.
Tom Brady down the line in some of those later rounds. So that experience is going to be huge, and maybe whoever wins is a huge football fan, and they take somebody that they're trying to cross on over. Bring them on over to the sports side with them.
That'd be
That's
fucking
something that I think
legendary.
could
That'd be a God gamer
life-changing
move.
moment for some of these competitors today.
I'm thinking also, how many Dallas Cowboys or players, I should say, that actually participate? Because I would expect at least one or two, if not more, to dabble in some Fortnite themselves, Jacob. So who knows? Maybe our winner.
If I'm playing against an actual Dallas Cowboys player, that'd be kind of legendary.
The most obscene possibilities
If
here,
Dak
but
Prescott
it's
just
all
hits a
fun game,
fucking
right?
Yeah, we all
know.
dream for possibilities like that. Now imagine instead of catching a touchdown from Dak Prescott, you're in the zone.
Yeah, you get fucking wiped out of
him.
him.
Throws a med
You get
kit,
wiped out of him.
A Hail Mary to keep you alive.
Oh,
now,
that's not what I thought he was
that's
gonna say.
something that I think everybody football fan or maybe just Fortnite fan would love to really take advantage of. And kind of looking at some of the players here today, I got to look behind the scenes.
Oh,
Is there
we got
anybody
this, chat.
you're looking at specifically
We got
to
this.
really showcase some skill here on the day?
Oh, hands down, Fluger. He is my clear takeaway as a favorite. I've seen him participate.
Somebody said, bro, if I had won the Titans tournament, I would have sold the ball in a heartbeat.
In other third-party events in regards to Fortnite, and he is
Game starting now, they said.
A very skilled player, has a lot of collegiate competitive experience as well, and I think that some of that definitely.
Chat, here we go. We are queued up. We are in. We are ready. Waiting for matchmaking to convince. It's showtime. It is officially time. It is fucking time. Fuck. If I ignore you guys, I'm sorry. It's only temporary. You know I gotta run my boy Kratos. Oh fuck, we're just going. Okay. This is a small lobby though. Might. Okay. Here we go. Acted. Welcome back. You came right on time. Not many people are jumping yet. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's just go. $43 people in the game. We need to be number one. Fuck. You're really coming with me? Really? Let them know I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. This might be fucking dangerous. Not already, not already, not already, not already, not already, not already, not already. No, 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 not already. Are you shitting my dick right now? I'm already under attack. That's fucking crazy. That sucks. That fucking blows. I'm scared to like move. We do get Storm. There's a chest over there and I don't know if I want to go for it. You know what? This fucking can have it. I'm one hit away from dying already, so. Let's just stay out. I don't have much on me already. Long range and close range. Really it. I have shit. Jack squat. Savior. what I'm gonna do? Just for today. Fucking enforcer. We don't have any transportation yet. Have some fucking shit heals too. No, I don't want you. I didn't mean to give you anything. Shit. The train's coming, which actually isn't good. I want to take the car. I just don't know how good of an idea it is. Because yes, the car is good for rotation. We don't have to go anywhere right now. We're fucking on. I need a fucking shotgun though. Shotgun would be nice. They're shooting that way. I'm going this way. Later, bitches. Do we fucking do it? Dude, what do you say? I'm not completely opposed. I'm not opposed. There was never a rule against it. We're gonna have to move within the next circle, though. Oh. It fucking works. I don't even know if... I assume Noah's still in. Oh, no. Later, fucker. Too close. No way, you're hitting those? He hits those, okay. We hit those, I guess. Interesting. He didn't miss a fucking shot. That's kind of AIDS. That's only one game, though. Let's see, fuck it, I don't care. Is our boy still in? There's too many people I'd have to go through. We might not find it. Fucking 30th, I think. Is that what we were? 30th? Yeah. It's points, I guess. Terrible, but points. This guy's playing anonymous. You're not even supposed to do that. No, we got 2 more games. That's it? That's all the players I can spectate? What? Hold on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
It makes all the difference when it comes down to some of these final zones.
No, it really does, and particularly those eliminations. We've seen it way too often, especially most recently the last Dallas Cowboys, the EU FNCS. One elimination, Taco, is what separated the winner and the second
I came
place.
30th.
And now you think about this. We're in this tournament, winner take all. You get the VIP draft experience with your hotel and transportation paid for.
I don't even know if
Very
Noah's
little
still
to
in.
worry about. So you got to imagine those eliminations are going to mean so much. You kind of take a look on the left. That is the difference between having that much fun and watching something like that at home.
Yeah, I think Codigo's trying to say something to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, get my man a new uniform for this event.
Oh,
right?
dude's running around in a fucking
That's going to be the main thing. Keep an eye
Eagles.
out for. But I like this.
He
So
is clearing.
cautious.
I was gonna say he's clearing the house like a
Definitely having
cop.
the right mentality here. You never want to just dry approach a room. Always got to be ready to fire off. Codigo just seemingly expecting
approaching
to
it like a
encounter
cop.
someone shortly here at Ritzy Rivera. For how many players are actually
That's so disappointing though.
populating
First game.
this POI, Jacob. A bit surprised that we
It's
haven't
terrible.
seen any heavier engagements take place, but Codigo definitely
No,
still
Master got a
set
kill.
and keen for some action.
I saw it in the
I
chat.
like the rotation
Up top.
out, just kind of scope.
That's my
the
fucking
surrounding
boy.
Area, get a good feel out for where the rest of the lobby might actually be setting up at, because we do have players
Who are we on
finding
board here?
themselves eliminated further north.
Do.
Al King, one elimination. Start
Al
things
King?
off here today. I'm trying to play it safe still at Rebels
can't-
Roost, but there's a decent body of water to cross.
I know
here,
I'm not
Jacob,
playing my normal lobby, but
for
holy shit.
Players like El King to actually find their way into zone.
Yeah, I think a lot of players are taking the Jacob approach early on. You know, hide in bushes, break out some roofs, get in the attic, and just kind of chill for a little bit.
Come on, show my boy
Grab a
No
lot
No.
of The early placement. And
We want
you kinda
No No.
saw the format. It's the top 5 where those placement points begin to set in. So it doesn't matter
What?
if your drop was uncontested. It doesn't matter if you stayed alive for 15 plus minutes. It's all about that top 5. And AZ has the
Oh.
right plan in mind. Look at his loadout. He has the grapple blade, the flowberry fizz, both of those for shield and movement. He has his porta bunkers for that way when it does get into later zones. He has the frenzy auto
Smart.
shotgun, which is a staple in zero builds. And then for long
It
range,
is.
instead of the striker, he's taking a little bit more risk in that Reaper sniper, but sometimes the risk is worth the reward.
This loadout says confidence to me, though,
Yeah.
especially when your only method for taking.
I'm
some of those
surprised how many
long-range
people are going
fights
towards, like,
is
where we
just
were.
depending on your accuracy.
Which kinda
with the
fucking
Reaper
sucks,
sniper.
but-
I like the message that Assie's trying to
That's the
send us
wrong
right now.
Noah.
Curious to see how well it actually pans out for him, but
It's the wrong
we were
one.
talking pretty highly of him earlier on. You mentioned the fact that he is actually a returning winner.
I thought they were about to
for
say a
the Dallas
retard.
Game time tournaments, Jacob. So seems he's definitely looking for a repeat.
Yeah! The bush camp!
Players like No Master, hoping to try and shut that dream down, claim it for themselves.
Yes, he is.
It's a decent loadout as well for No, but having a hammer pump in comparison to some of the other competitors that are going to be rocking the Frenzy Auto and Jacob, I know everybody's got their own sort of preferences, but Frenzy Auto,
They're
when it
talking
comes to
shit.
Zeros, just so much more impactful.
Yeah, especially when you're in the end game going from porta bunker, and you're having to fire off quick shots.
These
and
games
quick
do take long,
succession.
though, huh?
You think the hammer pump, which it does deal a ton of damage, but due to the overshield,
26 or 25 level, whatever it is.
50 shield and HP, you kind of need.
I think that takes a
extra
second to update,
shot.
doesn't
yeah,
it?
just as easy. You could switch to some sort of striker or maybe a thunderburst, but just kind
That's
of
how
going
it
against the
was.
frenzy auto, especially in the right player's hands, is kind of too much to overcome. As Noah's just trying to
Cowboys
hide into
fan.
a push, but the true Cowboys fan spotting him out. Almost letting a Reaper snot through, but at least he knows exactly where that player's positioned, even if he's shrouded a little bit by the bush.
Cowboys
Oh, there's
fan
another
has to be
car.
careful, though. He might have the elevation advantage, but he knows he's got another player on the
Woo.
drive in. Bruder drift.
Did he not see him?
They were actually going to try to tango.
Or just
the
leaving?
Cowboys fan, but instead, the Cowboys fan managed to hold on to the position for the time being. Keeping
Oh
control.
shit! This is a fight.
Noah Bongo making the approach. Cowboys fans doing an excellent job with this Thunderburst. Try and take out the overshield. Try and take out some of their shield as well.
This is a fight.
And one hit with the pump after working down the shield to the Thunderburst. That's how you get the job done. Another easy elimination here for Cowboys fan. 2 on the mark. Potentially even a third, depending on how Codigo actually chooses to play it. His Cowboys fan just slightly in zone, not going to be able to find a shot through the window just
okay.
yet of that vehicle. But Cowboys fan not going to be forced from their perch.
Cowboys
The
fan.
next zone pool.
Cowboys
Cowboys
fan.
Positioning is everything. They just had some primo positioning as well, which resulted in yet another elim.
We want No.
So the points just continue to stack up.
Uh-oh.
That kind of separate you,
I don't know who that
especially
is.
early on before placement points really start to set in and really make a difference. A Miles on screen. I even see Diggy take
A
the
Miles.
distance, kind of up and comer, trying to earn a name for himself. And this is the perfect time to do it in solo competitions. You really don't have to rely on anybody else or finding a teammate to kind of make
That's
it come
true.
to fruition. As Miles still
That's very true.
just hiding his position. I like the patience coming out of Miles, especially since the zone pulls away.
Chat, I also need you to keep an eye on
Instead
the
of taking shots,
kills
he could
if
probably
Noah
try to
dies,
fight and
if
even
Nono
blow
dies.
up that vehicle, but then you're going to be stuck.
Let me
Everybody's
know.
going to know where you're at. You're going to be outside of zone, and then you're going to be a target on top of it. So patience
Homie can't
is
drive
gonna
for
be
shit.
key in a lot of these games as well. And that's a key that we didn't talk about earlier on with Ford's key to success. But there's just so many different things that you got to take a note of in Fortnite, especially a zero builds competition, that, you know, sometimes that's those hidden attributes that mean the most.
A little bit of an off-roading experience here for Eugene. And that's the other thing,
Eugene.
too, about vehicles, though, Jacob, is that while they do provide some great coverage, they also simultaneously alert
Go
the
to Nono
entire
Master.
lobby of exactly
We don't want
where
curb
you are
T.
currently located. You can see a handful of players here, almost looking like their own sort of armada with all the vehicles they've got in play. But again, with this being a solo zeros build competition,
Vehicles must be the move then.
every single one of these players definitely looking to try and take their time with their approaches.
No, he
Kirby
did.
now.
Sorry.
I feel like
station.
K-Dubs hit the fill up, and now Kirby's is next. There is, what are we witnessing, man? Gas prices are too high for this taco. They're way too high to be just filling up one after the next after the next.
Is he
But That
dead?
is something,
No.
honestly, after the amount of Fortnite,
Was he
after the
dead?
amount of zero builds, and using these vehicles that I've seen, that is one of the first times I've actually seen somebody go for a fill up.
I've never seen anybody fill up.
More impressed at the fact that somebody isn't trying to camp the gas stations instead to take care of some of these pranksters.
I thought so.
But Fried Man, wanting out to get up, just wants to get a little bit of damage applied to that vehicle.
Yeah, he had one kill and he was camping in a bush.
Vehicles is not infinite. You can slowly or rapidly chip away at them. Although Friedman kind of recognizing the fact that it's just not really worth expending all of your ammo, although he certainly has an ample source of it. It's still just one of those
Does
things
he?
where you don't need to put yourself too far.
About to
out
see
of
a drag
position.
race.
Again, every chance that Friedman goes for shots on somebody else's vehicle.
So
is also
cars
an
are
opportunity that somebody
strapped.
could look to take him out with a
Specifically the
sniper.
Hummer.
We've seen how many of our competitors already carrying at least one sniper, so it's definitely a pretty risky situation at times when you look to apply damage to everyone else.
Yeah, especially if you're out of zone, you destroy somebody else's vehicle.
Isn't
They're
that who
gonna do
killed
the same
me?
thing. They're just going to go ahead and target your vehicle right back, kind of tit for tat. You destroy mine, I destroy yours. None of us is going to have an easy road to the zone. The NPO finds another one of them. This one, he has a little bit of a boost, but you have to be careful. Can't just go crazy boosting this one away unless you're going to have to stop for gas somewhere along the road. But
Why?
NPO, I think he just has his eyes set on just getting into the zone, taking it one step at a time.
Hey, Miles
not
killed me?
thinking
Okay.
Too far ahead of himself in a lot of these situations.
Oh, he's over
This
there.
is where stage in the game we're about to go to zone 5, going into zone 6, where a lot of those players, where they're positioned in cars or positioned in some of these buildings,
Miles is
that are
dead, actually.
behind, they are
Just
gonna be
died.
so close to each other and facing danger at any moment.
You're a
Look at
piece of
this from
shit.
Tatlow, just so stealthy, waiting out inside.
You're
the
a
building.
piece of shit.
Decent loot pile underneath. That's rather tempting for somebody that might be choosing to approach this building now. Tatlow might have found a victim here in MPO if MPO actually chooses to venture inside, but seems as though for right now MPO may be located just outside of the building that Tatlow is sitting here waiting in. And I like this method. It can definitely
Why not cut to
be
NPO's
a
view?
really effective, easy way to kind of open
Go to
up space
NPO's
for enemy
view!
as well. If anybody takes the trap bait, just quick elimination is all that Tatlow is looking for. But now Tatlow, you're almost committed at this point to seeing whether or not somebody's actually going to try and approach.
Sure.
I think we might just be too far into the game, Jacob. Most players just prioritizing getting directly
Nono Master
into
is
zone,
still good.
not trying to wait for much longer.
My boy Nono is still
Especially
good.
kind of looking down at some of the loot that was there. Didn't really see porta bunkers. They didn't really see anything useful to players, so to say. Obviously, some heals and shields there are gonna go a long way for if you don't have it traveling out of the zone. But a lot of the players kind of uncontested in certain spots, rotating the zone, really not having to use much of their resource up until this point. You can kind of see just kind of scrapping together, and you can see this is season with the addition of the ballistic shield. This is how a lot.
I wonder, do we return to
to
lobby or not when we're done?
And you can kind of see that ballistic shield also kind of plays as a pistol, so he does still have 2 weapons and some shields in his loadout. He has the ported bunker. I think Hazzy right now has the go-to loadout, barring a rarity or 2 in his frenzy when it comes to 0 builds.
But you can see the constant panning around, the constant shifting, trying to ensure that that ballistic shield stays protecting his head as much as possible, while he's also looking for some of these aggressive peeks onto players surrounding him.
It's killing time.
Trying to take out It's Killing Time inside the water.
Oh, what a shot.
It's Killing Time. It's just a massive disadvantage.
It's Killing Time is now killed.
Great job, though, from Zerko.
Oh, there he is.
Essentially this
Oh,
pinpoint
shit. Noah, you better move.
player, prevent them from having a chance to enter the zone.
Noah, you better go, buddy.
Shockwave plus the Flowberry Fish just to cover some good ground.
No, you better look
The real
right.
challenge is going to be met with Zerko. As soon as he gets to the edge of this next zone, he can already tell he's got 1 player directly next to him. That's going to be
Noah, heads up!
Who's also trying to make the same last-minute approach here.
Heads up!
Into the edge of zone. But these guys have got to be careful.
Okay, he bailed.
Many
He bailed.
individuals already facing up their porta bunkers, and Zerko's just going to add another one to the tally.
And I just saw Wicked go down. That was kind of one of my favorites here in this event, but it was actually Friedman. Friedman really drove that vehicle till the wheels fell off, and actually it all blew up, and that kind of forced him to exchange with his opponent.
He didn't die, did he?
For him,
I didn't see it.
on top.
I don't think he did.
You got K-Dubs kind of being the what looked like an Uber driver there for a moment. Sometimes you just have to hitch a ride.
I think
even
No
if you're
Master's
solo.
behind this guy right now.
You can see Zerko very wary currently of having players approach on
He's
their
still
backside,
alive.
but
Noah's
where
still
they
alive.
distributed these last 2 porta bunkers, Jacob, they're going to
Come
have
on,
to
baby.
make another move. Zone continues to shrink. And players like Kirby going to have to actually move from their comfortable position inside the buildings here at Pleasant Piazza. Some of these
Piazza.
buildings not even fully looted out still. Kirby kind of has their pick of the litter, whether or not they want to actually take that big pot. Gonna
Oh, I guess I'm a little ahead.
And porta bunkers instead.
I was gonna say, how the
Okay,
fuck are we
now,
spectating
trying
the
to
same
do what they
person?
can to
But
defend their position, defend their porta bunker.
all right, Noah, here we go, baby.
But it's so difficult to keep these other vehicles from charging your position. And Elking, the more they jump,
Noah's
the
cruising
more
around.
They're able to scope out just how many of their
Where is he
competitors
going?
are directly next to their current bunker.
Noah's the little blue one right here. Where the fuck is he going?
A lot of players noticing that same
Oh, I
thing.
lost. I think he's still
One
there.
of the players who literally drove right past, going toward the edge of zone, even trying to switch up the vehicles. Somebody angered the NPC there for a moment. Another team driving right by. And you're
The
seeing
fucking
a lot of these
NPC.
vehicles really being utilized, but they've had enough driving them around. You said you didn't pay the fare. NPO landing a couple
Noah's getting
shots,
kills.
getting that second player out of his vehicle, but No Master positioned up on a porta bunker as well. Perp sees
Yes,
as
sir,
an
he is.
opportunity. A lot of open space on the southwest part of the zone. He's going to beeline it straight there, get behind it.
No, Noah.
Not have to utilize those porta bunkers just yet.
Curb actually forcing porta bunker out of No Master.
Top 10.
Curb barely managing to hold on to this.
Come on,
Jeep
No-No,
for the
come on.
time being vehicle on the cusp of exploding. Now that is going to be forced to
Ooh.
ditch. Didn't want to be caught inside that vehicle once it actually exploded and caught fire. Porta bunker coming out.
How did he
of
see
the
him?
curb. But it's Hasi who's got
Oh
the
my God,
high
he's
ground.
getting
Curb
fucking
also
smoked.
getting lit up from everybody at the bottom of this hill. Curb does have a medallion in tow though. And see that shield gun already coming into effect here. Curb trying to get some shots with the Thunderburst onto Hazy, but Hazy's at the peak of this hill.
We can
Curb
get
just
both
doesn't
sides
have
of
a-
the
doesn't have a good line
of the
sight
battle.
to medallions. In fact, for Curb though, it's still back to 60 Elk King Cowbob. They're gonna take the party directly to Hazy at the top of this hill. And now Curb stuck again.
Come on, No. Pull this one out here, baby.
Cow
Bob.
Cowbob gonna recognize the fact, okay, got to ditch the vehicle as well.
Cut to somebody
Shockwaves
else.
for some of these players. A little bit of a clustering happening.
Cowbob.
Curb chooses to follow right behind Cowbob. And it's a
Why?
porta bunker, but Cowbob chooses to run directly into the porta bunker.
Top 5, baby.
Curb,
Top 5.
Cowbob getting depleted immediately upon entering. Curb one more time with the wraparound, skirting, dancing, trying to get the rest of the lobby to stop focusing him, but it's Hazi still holding Curve down from
What's
the
that?
high
Yeah,
ground.
spectating.
Yeah, he's now able to get just a ton
Top
of
4,
blue
dude.
picks.
No
That
way.
momentum, a third medallion, the big pot. To make
Where
sure
is
to
he?
top himself
Okay,
off.
he's down at the
Instant
bottom.
Blue, everything he needs and more to kind of push himself over the edge. Top
Noah's gonna have to
4
charge this guy.
Situation. Placement points already being granted for teams here in this lobby. Cody goes just trying to go ahead and pop the rest of
Yes,
his
sir.
Flowberry
Get
Fizz,
moving,
getting his
baby.
shields up.
Yep.
Rotation is forcing these players down the mountain, so anybody towards the top needs to have
Oh.
some trick underneath their sleeve if they want to look to survive.
One to your right, dude. One to your
Nice
right.
shockwave
Yeah.
out of No Master is going to put him back into the perfect positioning. Don't know whose porta bunker this was initially. Might have belonged to
He's still
Curve
alive.
even, but that's neither here nor there. Curve out in the open. Not for a
There's
second.
Noah.
Another porta bunker going to come out. Codigo now wanting to challenge, but everybody looking to collapse on top of Curve. And it's No Master underneath the porta bunker sneaking around. Elking doesn't seem to realize that No Master's here. Just crouching, waiting for the time to strike.
No!
No! Soon as No Master reveals himself, Codigo.
3. He came third. He came third.
With the
He came third.
victory royale over both of these players.
Wow.
Just a perfect third-party circumstance. Couldn't ask for a better finish.
He needed 2 things at the end of that game.
Wow.
Patience and opportunity, and he had both. You said it yourself. As soon as those first 2 started engaging, he cleaned it right up to take the game overall. So we know who is on top here in game 1. It's just a matter of the eliminations, the place.
They said we could return.
Who squeaked into that top
Yeah,
5.
maybe.
But
Fuck yeah, man.
So many questions.
What's going on,
I
Chaos
don't blame
King?
you.
Welcome.
You can see some of our
Good shit,
early
No.
highlights from throughout the
It's my
course
fucking
of
boy.
this match. Sheeran Sandy, I feel so bad for him in this moment, too.
I came
swear
fucking
that
30th,
miniature
dude.
Fumble when you're
I came
trying to
30th.
toggle to the right weapon.
I got killed in the fight.
Shake it off.
It's
go
really
for
all that
round
happened.
2. But
I know.
yeah, I was really impressed by the way that a couple of
I was killed by that
competitors
Abe Miles
chose to
guy.
play out some of these final moments here, Jacob, because you could see there was no one really wanting to be the first person out into the open, the first person to try and make that rotate.
It's a
But
bit
there
different
were
of
just
a
so many old
of a game than I thought.
being left all over the place. So once these zones started pulling in every which direction, it was only a matter of time for everybody
okay.
had to congest into one spot.
Phew.
Yeah, I was
Uh-oh.
kind of getting a little bit more worried as I saw that end game beginning to progress. Seeing the different loadouts, some choosing not to even take hills, no porta bunkers, and very, very little rotation. Some players really have to kind of rely
Okay,
on the
hold on.
shockwaves due to the low probability of
Hold
the
on.
grapple blade even spawning.
We gotta hurry the
When
fuck
you
up.
run out of those shockwaves, you don't have the porta bunkers. It is just a
Come on, Epic Games.
terrible
Load up. Load,
nightmare
load,
to
load,
have
load,
to
load,
go
load,
through.
load, load, load,
And
load,
another
load,
thing you
load,
kind of
load.
mentioned, Fluger.
We gotta go,
down early.
motherfucker.
Saw Wicked go down early. Even I believe Hazi was taken out at one point or another. So a lot of the players I specifically looked at to be the stars of the show went down early in game 1. So with 2 games left, they really have to pick up.
Come
the
on,
pace.
come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me
Yeah,
that in there.
and that's going to be the real challenge, right? Especially for some of our players. I got off to a pretty hot start here. I'm looking at the ones that were in the final moments of our first game. They're going to have a head start, obviously, as far as the leaderboard is concerned, because, again,
Come on, get me back in, dude. Come on.
15 points for that victory royale. Elimination
Please.
only being 1 point apiece. It's not like you can cover up the ground by just keying the entire lobby looking
I
for
know,
a bunch of
bitch.
eliminations. No, you're going to have to make up for it with some solid placement as well. And
I
I
know.
think one thing I would like to keep an eye out here for, as far as game 2 is concerned, is if you're going to be the first player on the hill, I think it's just big trying to push everybody else off from around you. But again, in a solo competition, it's so difficult because you can't look every direction at once.
Yeah, and kind of get the Reaper Sniper now that that's been in the game. And you've seen some of the loadouts being Frenzy and Reapers, the mobility. So it's very, very important that even if you're on the first and top of the castle, like you're saying, to really watch out because there's so many different things that can toss and turn things upside down. But the leaderboard is in.
What's just happened? No message there. We're still having problems with the fucking game.
Get 15 points, sure, off of the Victor Royale, but then the access.
I might not even be able to get back
that's
in.
all in the eliminations game.
Yeah, you can kind of see it down the leaderboard. Even Cowbob missing placement altogether. That is straight 8 points of elimination, trying to keep himself in the conversation. And that is the important thing. With only 3 games overall, 1 is already done, 2 left. this next game is so important to keep yourself in contention of that first place prize. You don't have to overtake it by any means, but you got to keep the gap. I want to say respectfully between 8 and maybe 12 points to try to overcome.
I can't get back in.
It's 15 for the Victory Royale.
I can't get the fuck in.
If you kind of need it. So this game is one that's going to be the turning point for a lot of the teams here in the lobby.
Something I was also a little bit surprised
can't get
by
back in.
was the lack of NPC hires. I would almost be curious to see if some of our competitors actually choose to try and utilize some of the NPCs scattered around the map. I mean, there's a handful that could really make a pretty big difference. I'm thinking Vengeance Jones. If we saw a handful of players dropping by the ship-it station right there at Underground Headquarters, you can pick up a Frenzy Auto off of Vengeance Jones on top of couple of other goods, but it's just I think
our run might be done.
Things can really add up in these kinds of formats for a tournament, and so I think it'd just be cool to see a little bit more of that for some of our players competing here today. But again, I can't control where everybody's choosing to drop, right, and how players actually want to loot out that drop on top of that. So whether NPCs actually get utilized a little bit more in our next game or not, I think it'll still be some fun Fortnite.
Yeah, I definitely think it is as well. And there's a lot of Fortnite that can change because you can go into the replays, you can figure out what went wrong, and you can do your best to fix it. But we want to go ahead and take some insight for one of our players. We got an interview. We got Hercules interviewing one of our stars of the show, Fluger.
Hi everybody, welcome in. My name is Hercules, and I am so excited to be joined by none other than Fluger from Fortnite. Fluger, we gotta get right into this. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to meet you and to get to know you and learn a little bit about your career. And speaking on your career, I know you've been kind of on the come up this past year, a lot of success. We've seen you at Gamers 8, we've seen you at DreamHack Dallas, all over Texas from what I am hearing.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what this last year's been like.
How the fuck do I?
It's been absolutely insane. I mean, where do I even start? I mean, I've traveled to Dallas, went to San Diego for a DreamHack, went to Raleigh, North Carolina for, I think, the Invitational, but I wasn't playing in that. I was just, spectating, getting to watch Fortnite, it's been nice. But yeah, I think the main one everyone knows about is going to Gamers 8 in Saudi Arabia. So that, I mean, that was absolutely insane, so you love to see it.
How was that?
What?
I had my first Gamers 8 experience too this
Okay,
past
maybe
year,
it's not.
so I
Maybe it's
know
just me. It might not be
very
just me.
overwhelming in a good way, but how is it to play Fortnite?
It might be
on,
okay.
Like, that level of a
I don't know.
stage?
I've dreamed of playing on that level ever since I was
Okay, there is gonna be a new
I'm
code.
21 now, so I mean it's been a long time, so I mean it's been a dream come true, so I mean I'm truly blessed, honestly.
Well, we're all very happy for you.
I think.
And speaking of, you said you've been playing for so long, since around 13, right? Since then, there have been a ton of changes to Fortnite.
Oh
Even
my
I
gosh, yeah.
played back then, and that is
Yup.
not the same game.
No, I mean it's completely.
Hey, is the same code
Hello?
working for
Oh,
you?
it is. It totally
Yeah.
is. Like,
Not right now.
Okay, I was making sure I wasn't
changes, though, I know
having
that
trouble or
the
something.
past year,
Yeah, no, I don't think we're in a second match yet.
that has
Okay,
been-
good, because I don't have a.
For the past year,
Cause I'm in the lobby. I'm just in the.
I mean, it's got to be this
the
season.
game
I
lobby.
really like the,
And
Yeah,
the
same
code's
here.
not working, so.
season. It's been nice. I mean, it just
Like you're in the very main menu.
honestly compared to what it was before.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't freaking the fuck out. Good game though.
New elements of the game, which
Thank
is
you,
nice,
thank you.
know?
Top 3
Little-
right now. It's just
Little camping, but we take it.
Hey, that's all right.
Listen, guys, we
All
all
right,
know
I'll leave you be. I'll
we're
leave
the
you
other
alone.
Epic
Good luck, sir.
sister.
Alright,
We're
sounds good, thank you. You too.
by Epic at this
I mean, hey,
point,
I
but
used to play a little bit of Rocket League also, so I get it.
Who is this
Gotta
fucking
play,
guy?
champs or something like that. Champs.
I want to get interviewed.
Before
Get me on there.
No, it was.
Get me
good.
on there.
I played keyboard and mouse whenever first came out. So.
So they changed the codes. That's what it seems like.
Let's go.
literally because I played Fortnite.
Yup. Oh my gosh,
There
let's
we
go.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, back in my day,
They said we will
back in
post the code when
Chapter
production is
1,
ready.
Era of Fortnite, I know we all kind of had favorite maps. So throughout
Noah
the
got
early stages of
8
Fortnite,
points that
what's
game.
your favorite OG map?
Ooh, my favorite OG map. Are you talking about like drop spots or just like the overall map?
I think,
I think.
Well, we can do both if you want to do both.
Okay. I mean, my favorite.
Okay,
map
so we'll be
has to
good.
be whenever Paradise Palms came out. I mean, that was.
We'll be
just,
okay.
like, the whole like nostalgic feeling of just like a whole new biome. I mean, it
Paradise
was awesome.
Palms.
But I think my favorite. I mean, I have
Wow,
two favorites.
wow,
I mean,
wow,
you
wow,
gotta
wow,
you gotta
wow.
mention Wailing Woods. I used to land there like, oh my gosh, I think
Wow,
that was my
wow,
first
wow,
spot I
wow,
ever
wow,
landed.
wow, wow.
So, I mean, it's
That's the first top I landed too.
But I think
How did you
I
get-
really
Wailing Woods.
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
How did you like decide your spot? Because I was a random
Ooh.
person.
What the
How'd you go
fuck do
in?
you mean?
You know, I used to watch a little bit of like competitive Fortnite, and I mean, one of my
just
favorite
jump.
pros, he was Liquid Chap, and he landed there every single event, and I mean, I wanted to, land by him, just know the spot, and that's how it came around. So.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so we're just waiting for a new code.
Speaking of favorites, there are some new fun things that have been added into the Fortnite sphere, and I think a favorite
changed
for a
the
lot of
rules?
people in and out of the game is obviously Legos. Lego
Yeah.
Fortnite has basically become a thing. Have you gotten to try it yet? Have you done it?
I have. It's it was fun whenever I first played it. I'm more personally of like a competitive player, just like just at heart, just
Oh.
competitive player. But I think it's really
Wow.
fun. It feels like that Minecraft like feeling where you could just go out,
That's
hang out with friends and
fucked.
stuff like that. So it's awesome.
So this is for the draft
It is
party.
very awesome. Speaking
not
of
the
which,
actual draft.
Speaking of friends, actually, we heard that you got to hang out with your friends, the Cowboys,
Motherfuckers.
earlier this past year. How was that game? What was the experience?
We might be getting
like?
gypped.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've never gone to an NFL game. I've been to like a few college games before. I mean, those games were crazy, but it was nothing compared to like the NFL game. Like the crowd was absolutely insane. So
You're
I mean,
actually
it
lying?
was crazy, to say the least.
How did you like the Dallas Cowgirls? Like, how'd you like the
Well, I
cheerleaders?
mean,
Chill the fuck out.
they performed well.
Chill the
what can I
fuck out,
say?
brother.
What can I say? They performed well.
They did their job well.
Exactly.
Were you like a Cowboys fan before, or do you have like a favorite?
Whoops.
Don't say it.
I'm-
If not Cowboys, just say it's the Cowboys.
I mean, Cowboys gotta be top 3. Come on. I mean, they gotta be top 3. I'm in Arlington, so I mean, come on.
How about them Cowboys?
10 minutes away from the stadium. They gotta be.
But how about them brownies?
all right.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
have a favorite player on the Cowboys?
Zeke.
I mean, come on, Dak Prescott. Oh my God,
Zeke's
Dak
not even there
Prescott.
anymore.
100%. He's been here
Okay.
since 2016. I mean, he's made a name for himself also, so it's
Sure.
gotta go with him.
I respect
Here we
it.
go.
I respect it.
Here we
Well,
go.
I'm
That's what he
glad
says.
you had a great time, and we're gonna go a little.
That's what he
bit
says. He goes,
back
"Here we
to the
go."
Fortnite sphere, right? Speaking of like tournaments, games, all the funness of it. What are the community events kind of mean for you? I know that that's kind of
Oh
your
my
time to be
gosh.
around.
Here we
So
go.
what's that like to you?
I mean, it's been everything, especially for zero build, since I think Fortnite doesn't really host major zero build events, but
This is
all
true.
these third party events for like community and stuff like that, it's been everything for me. Like that's how I've made a name for myself. Like the Six.
I have
Flag
no
event,
idea who that is.
I know Tim Tapman hosted a tailgate. That's where I first made my name for myself. So I mean, it's been crazy. It's been life changing, really.
And of course, you're going to be playing in the Fortnite event here with Complexity. If you were to win the grand prize, who are you taking with you?
I mean, it's between two people. I mean, it's my best friend from high school. He's a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and then I mean, it's my brother. I mean, I've lived with him my whole life. We're like best
Valid.
friends. So I mean, come on.
Valid reasoning.
I don't know. I don't know which one. But,
My boy, No Master and I are going to the draft.
Especially if I win. So.
All right. Especially if you win, gotta
Ow.
keep the mindset up. If you already
Yep.
have that prediction in
So,
your mind.
wait, let me
you know,
rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Win.
Okay.
Ooh, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I already don't like him.
That's the energy we want.
Yeah.
We don't like him anymore.
I love it. Well, in the off chance that you do manifest it and you get your win and you get to head out to see the Cowboys again, fun little trick question, I guess, would be if you were the coach of the Cowboys,
What?
what position are you trying to draft to improve the team?
What?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I mean, hey, we got
Kind of like
Dak as,
I guess running back if you're
the
going
QB.
offense.
Come on. I mean, I would say we gotta have a right hand man. We gotta have a running back.
Yep.
I'm down for a little running back action. You know.
I'm so smart.
All right.
Maybe,
Potential
even maybe a center. Because I mean, hey, I used to be a center, so.
Okay.
You were a fucking center?
See that? Yup.
No.
Well, are there Fluger lore? You're talking about positions you would
Interesting.
want. Who would your draft prospect be?
Me.
There is one name that has been all around the scene recently, and I forgot his name.
Sorry.
I don't remember what it is, but I know he's a QB. And he's been the talk of the town. So I mean, it would have to be him. So.
Who are you talking
All right.
about?
Well, technically, you're just keeping it under wraps. You don't want anybody to take
Yeah.
it.
No,
So,
exactly.
but just no leaks
Gotta keep it
here
low
on-
key. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
drafting
keep it
low key?
until we make our draft on this one.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well,
What pick did the Cowboys
Fluger,
even have?
Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Good luck in the rest of your event. Are there any words that you like to
I
say
guess it
before
is a
you
whole
head?
broadcast, so that makes sense.
I think if anything, good luck to the other competitors. I wish
Thanks,
you the
buddy.
best of luck, but unfortunately, I will be taking it home.
Oh, boo!
There you have it.
Boo!
Fluger claims now invest in the stocks. He's taking it home today. Thank you so
Who
much
the hell
for
is this
hanging out
chick?
again.
Hercules?
Guys, enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm almost out
Thank
of
you
water.
so much, Hercules, and the wonderful Fluger for being able to give us insight on himself and everything he has going on Fortnite. But we got some more to show you. We got Kyle and a Lenovo.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
Coming up.
I received this package
Are
on
we
my
serious?
desk about 4 days ago, and I've wanted to open this up and get going for 4 days now. I mean, I've been counting down every single moment for this. This is the Lenovo Legion Go. This is a brand
really do
new
take
piece of
forever, huh?
technology from our friends over at Lenovo. They sent this to the Star in Frisco. I mean, you can see you got the trophies behind me, you got the monitor loop behind me, and now in front of me, I've got a monitor that is built for gaming on the go. So I'm really excited about this. I'm even going to move the camera down so that way you guys get a front row seat at how this is
Who
gonna
is
work.
this?
So I've got this thing opened up, and even here, look at this unboxing from what we've got from this point forward. I mean, this is gorgeous. Straight off the top, you got, the cover of what is a portable case
He's doing
underneath
great.
here. You got the shiny side of it. The charger is to the left here, or excuse me, to the right. I don't know my direction.
Oh, our chances of
Got
winning
my
this might
charger
actually
right
be
here. The
completely
charger's
dead
Nice and wrapped up.
because we play
This
so
is, This is
low.
actually a crucial part of this whole piece because it is fast charging. It's
I
got
was
that
gonna say it's fat.
USB-C, and I saw it on the box. I was really excited about it. So you've got multiple chargers that could work like this. This one, of course, the 65 watts from Lenovo.
What is this?
It's an easy, lightweight
It's a
product
gaming
to use, and it's a
thing?
quick charger. But this is the part that really is exciting.
This looks
you've
like a
got this
Nintendo
open
Switch.
Here, it is a beautiful cover. You've got the Lenovo on the background, the Legion logo. You got some nice little gadget looks here. Let me
It's
make sure to
literally
show
a
that to the
Nintendo Switch.
camera. And then you open this thing up. Oh man, I'm so excited about this. Not gonna lie. Here you go. That's the Legion Go. My goodness.
No, it's a
It is
Nintendo Switch.
Processing power of a gaming PC in the palm of your hands.
Okay.
It really is
Okay.
fantastic. I'm going to move the box out of the way.
Look
We
at
got
the
a
fucking
great look
script
at the
right there
box.
too.
There it is. Boom. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely nuts.
It's
It is
literally
hardcore.
okay.
You get to just pull the little tab and it pops out of here. It's got both gaming controllers on one side, so you got the detachable right here on the right side. You can pop that off just like that, and you can pop off the left one.
Tell me it's a Nintendo
just
Switch
like
without telling me it's a
this one's
Nintendo
little bit
Switch.
Tougher to pop out of here. Make sure not to break it.
Not
There we
supposed to
go.
take them off.
Boom. Can't break it. It's too durable. That's the number
Oh.
one thing. So then you've got basically in the palm of your hand,
Tablet.
you've got a gaming PC.
No.
You've got its own PC. It's got a stand here on the
No.
back. It's got the cooling components on the back here as well. Up
Those
top, it's got
fans.
some cooling and some ventilation. here
Everything
too.
has fans.
And whenever you pop it on,
Hey, buddy. Hello.
once it's ready to go,
He's trying not to. I thought I was gonna say he's trying not to
Sure,
show
it's ready
himself
to
on the
go.
camera.
there it is. Legion. Popping
Oh.
up right there. The Lenovo Legion Go. It's a Windows
I actually think
11
this is.
gaming PC. Powered by AMD Ryzen 7 series processor.
I thought this was a
I've
Lenovo.
got my pin. I'm going to hide that from you. I don't want you to know my pin, guys.
Oh.
Can't be having that. But then you pop up into what is a desktop. I mean, look at this.
Okay, maybe it is an actual
That is
PC.
a pure and simple desktop all the way
But it's just a
through. I know
Nintendo
I've got
Switch
my
with
ring
Windows
light here,
11
so you
loaded
got a
onto
little bit
it.
of glare. Stick with us on that.
This
You've
is
got the
about
entire
Fortnite.
bar here.
Where is the Fortnite?
Windows 11 device. You've got the Windows Store, so you can pop
I'm
up,
pissed.
and you got your settings and everything here. Everything touchscreen wise. Look how quickly that even works from a touchscreen standpoint. Then you pop it up, and this is the Legion menu. So you've got your own menu that you can
I'm
pull
gonna
up. and
fucking
you've got
kill somebody
gaming
here in a minute.
possibilities here. You can add game platforms. Of course, I've got my Xbox already in here because that's what I use back
Because
at
it's a
home.
Nintendo Switch.
So now let's try and play some games here. So I asked for this to, and I don't want to restart it. I asked for this to be preloaded
Please show the scoring.
with some games. Because, I mean, I'm a gaming guy, too. I'm not as much as Fallout. I know Fallout's listening.
Holy shit.
He's more of the gamer himself.
I thought this was going to take
but I
30
love
minutes.
To go home and play.
We've been streaming for
games,
damn near 2
including
hours
racing
already.
Games. So I've got Forza on here, Forza Horizon. This is launching the game currently. While it's launching, I'm even going to put on some of these controllers back on. Make sure to click here as it's loading. It doesn't take very long to load. And Forza, as some of you at home might know, it takes a long time to load, and this doesn't take that long. I mean, we're starting from scratch.
I've never
here.
played Forza. I don't know.
There. Look at that.
Yeah, they must have
display.
paid some serious money.
8-inch QHD plus display. So, I mean, this is next level.
No, it's not. My monitor is literally
Left
12.5
controller
inches.
attached
Feet.
gives you some
What?
little
No,
notifications
inches.
there at the bottom. You can
12.5
switch down
feet.
here at the bottom. You can go to FPS mode, which is, of course, the screen only. Oh, my gosh. Look
No,
at
it's
that.
like
That looks like a console at home with Forza. Look
it's
how
like 20
quickly
inches.
that actually started up here. Then you go here to controller. You go to gamepad mode.
I'm gonna
You
fucking
switch
kill
this-
somebody
switch
here in a
down
minute. Holy
you
crap.
got gamepad mode, and then you can hit continue. Look at it loading up. This is a gaming PC in the palm of your hand. I mean, Fallout, if you want to jump back in here. Have you ever seen anything like this? I mean, this is unbelievable.
Never in my life.
When I got this,
Never in my
and
life.
This isn't even just.
You've never seen
like,
that.
I'm excited.
Not
because I'm
one
a gamer
time.
And I love
Oh.
working with new technology like this.
What?
I'm
Hold on.
amazed. I really am. I am absolutely amazed. Look how quickly that was. That was the entire game of Forza, and how quickly.
I guess we're going.
That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
That's insane. The part I've never seen before that's crazy is the fact that it's a full win.
The broadcast is actively going on. Hello. The broadcast is actively going on. What the fuck? I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna get wiped. Fuck, there's people here. Why do you have to be here, people? I heard them. I don't know where they went. There's drones here. Those might come in handy later. I'm scared. Mommy, hold me. I kind of gotta play this game differently now, which is strange because I'm simply just not used to it. The fucking SMG, dude. Where? Where is it? Oh. There you are. There's drones and the train coming. Okay, shut the fuck up. Oh. I hear fighting. I heard shooting somewhere. Fuck. Okay. I can't reach that? We've got good storms so far in this tournament. Oh, it's the goddamn cash. God, motherfucker. Shut up. You should not count as a chest. Is there a staircase anywhere? Holy shit. I can't really hold it. Big pot would be nice. Oh, there's a staircase. Oh, that drone scared the piss out of me. I think I already been in this one, right? Yeah. That's okay. I don't like being on the main road. It's a legendary. Oh, it's so AIDS. A fucking burst SMG. You think so? I might even just stay like right fucking here. I don't know. I not know. Stay with my shoddy and I'm scared. Noah must be doing pretty good. I haven't seen his name, I don't think. The last winner just died. I don't know. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't like the idea. We might get lucky with circle though. I'm not too sure. Why'd that one make that noise? Keep in mind, we're doing better than last game. Leave me out of this. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I don't usually play this way. I swear. I'm also bronze 3 and ranked. Take that how you will. Take that how you will. Circle's almost here. We do have movement if we need to use it. A little bit, though. Eugene's dead. Our drone friends are still flying. There's no way we get next circle. There's a medallion moving near us too. It's actually moving out of the storm, which is a little funky. Dialed Dom. Bye. $23. We know one's fairly close. We're gonna have to move next storm. I don't know where to, but was that me that did that? Okay. Don't come back. Go away. This is probably a little better. I don't know. But now I have a fatal funnel made, though. Because, like, if they're searching the building, they come up here. Cook their ass. The literal god of war. At least for now. Uh-oh. Is that medallion making its way over here? I'm scared to even show my face. we gotta move to. Fuck. Somebody is literally here. And that's fucking terrifying. Okay. I don't have any porta bunkers. I don't know if this is smart either. Ditch the fucking car. I don't know if I want involved in that. But I think they're shooting at me. Oh, they are. He is. There's a guy up there. Oh, he wants to smoke. He wants me. So do a lot of people, buddy. Imagine I just ran into somebody there. So only the top 5 get points now is what I'm hearing. I don't even know what the fuck the points are anymore. Uh-oh. Right on the fucking edge. I'm playing like such a bitch though. I hate playing like this, but I don't stand a chance if I don't. I need to go that way to get deeper into the circle. I don't have to worry about that yet. Oh, damn it. Wow. Okay. No, Noah! You fuck! Oh, I thought he was gonna dance on me. You motherfucker! I guess if I wanted anybody to kill me, it would be him. Fuck.
You know, having the skill to bounce in and out of the cars and still hit the shots is a huge important tool, but he needs to be careful. Fluger is just down that mountain
sucks.
in the distance, over towards where the forecast
He did.
is. Could be a place to hide, or
but he didn't know it was
an
me.
opportunity to try to land some shots.
Well, at least he didn't at first, I hope.
Fluger's gonna land that one, returning.
I'm sure I'll hear something about it at the end.
Fluger, no choice but to disengage right back. Got to stay alive, live to tell the tale. 10 players need to go down right now, Taco, before placement points.
I guess it answered Chaos King's question. If we were going to save each other or not.
This is a key position right now for Zerko. There's so many players that they can choose to try and hold at the bottom of this hill. They're just inside the edge of the south side of the zone. And now Zerko, even though it did cost them a porta bunker.
So this is the live broadcast.
At the same time, when you have
this is no. So we'll sit at the live broadcast for now.
The lobby from this position of elevation, Zerko already successfully pushed back Fluger.
Nag straight. He did.
And it doesn't appear as though Zerko has to
fucking
abandon
lit my ass
anytime
up
soon. They have a few porta bunkers having been set up, looking like they want to attach another one. Just get a little bit of a castle perch even at this point with all the porta bunkers that Zerko has opted to expend at the top of this hill. And it's going to be really hard for somebody like Fluger to try and wrap back around. And we could see why Fluger was trying to be aggressive with Zerko initially. They saw that big loot pile.
That sucks, chat.
From the other eliminations that have taken place at the top of this hill. And Fluger needs shield. He doesn't have a medallion either. His only option might be to try and challenge Zerko and just hope
19th.
that maybe if someone draws Zerko's attention from the front side, then
I guess it could be worse.
Nice flank from the back.
Yeah, and his timing is definitely running out. Zone is going to open up. So even though it's safe
could be
now
worse.
where he's currently positioned because nobody could really sneak behind
I
him.
see something.
But as the zone opens up, players have the opportunity, whether these shockwaves, crash pads, or those grapple blades, to kind of get behind him, position themselves. But I will say, luckily, Fluger, there isn't too many buildings there to really try to hide.
So right now we're averaging. That can't be right.
Closer towards Richie Riviera, Sheer and Sandy trying to make up for 19. The blunder in that last game. Definitely has more than enough to make it a case to get out of zone. 2 shockwaves, 4 grapple blades.
But I don't know how that makes sense.
He's just trying to go on a hunting spree and try to catch somebody off guard as they rotate 19. Out of zone along with him.
Yeah, but Insanity might have spent a little bit too much time.
We're averaging 25th place.
Zone. Insanity makes it in, and then immediately just
I'm gonna want to watch this broadcast back. I just want to hear if they said anything about me. I doubt they did, but
sheer Insanity just too long to actually make his way, and all these other players that have already established their positioning, they're making quick work from these late stragglers here. Dial Dom lucky.
But it is.
Fell down.
It's better than last game.
Side of the hill here. Otherwise, you might have been looking at a Dial.
Noah's our only hope now.
He has to have at least 4 medallions, 3 to 4 medallions. Look at his shield just increasing by 4 every single second. Medkit is there. Dial Dom is a loot llama. If anybody can find this elimination,
he's a loot llama.
You get the medkits, you get the shields, you get the mythic loot, and Fluger staring right down the chamber of a Reaper
Noah's
sniper,
still
trying to get the shot.
Dial
Dom is ready. He's confident. He's peeking on Fluger, but finally another shot is going to hit. Fluger trying to narrow down the damage, and another back-to-back shot. Fluger has a chance. He's able to get the elimination on the Dial Dom, but now he has to be able to go over. Look at all the medallions that just popped up on the mini-map.
That's fucking crazy.
You can see the lobby starting to try and converge on his current position. A couple of players spotted those medallions that popped out like a.
Dude, chat, I thought this was gonna be a 30-minute stream.
As soon as Fluger found an elimination, but the medallions haven't been collected.
That would have been nice to have.
Reposition.
The blade, whatever it's called.
To follow along with where
I wish grapplers were still in the game. I actually like those.
Escape has already happened. Fluger is out of there. But he's got to be careful with his next approach to the zone. Already a handful of players
Noah's in there.
Situate themselves inside some of these buildings.
Noah's on the move.
Yeah, this is going to get scary here for Fluger because he doesn't even have a quarter bunker. He's just trying to go to the side of the zones where he can use the line of sight to his advantage. It's Abbott's on the other side. Fluger's there, but the mythic frenzy too strong to
Noah in a fight?
Fluger strikes again. 4 eliminations so far, Taco. This could be the game that brings Fluger back.
No, he's still camping.
Yeah, we saw how tough that game 1 performance actually ended up being for Fluger. This is a man on a mission now here in game number 2. He wants to find a victory royale. 4 medallions. Certainly.
Wow, what a fucking spot.
A strong case for winning this
one
out. But again, still has a handful of other competitors that he's got to make quick work of. As the zone continues to pull. Most awkward way as well. Having to cross a body
river
of water is always a tough task to ask. Much less in zeros here, where a lot of our competitors are probably going to end up having to expend porta bunkers if they've got them.
He's still kicking.
Yeah, That's right. Timing on this rotation is going to be crucial.
He's
You
moving
go too
somewhere.
Soon, you become the target, especially if you don't have this porta bunkers of which you're speaking of. You go too late, you get held out of the zone while it continues to push in. And already things are getting exciting. Zerko to get another elimination onto an opponent, take him out, get one more point.
I'm trying to
one
keep
more step
track of
closer to
Noah
those placements.
in the the small
Miles
screen.
spots an opportunity here. No Master just making it around the rock though in time to prevent
Yup.
shots coming out
Yup.
from Miles. But now the vehicle whipping overhead. Miles gonna actually take that as a chance to drop in onto a third-party engagement.
Oh,
Steals
shit.
the elimination out underneath the nose of another competitor. As Miles got Fluger off to his right side. Fluger, keep
I
in
can't
mind,
tell
with
where
those
he
forming
is.
Galleons, his position is going to be very accurate.
Where is No?
For everybody else inside this lobby.
Where is he?
You can see just
He's not even on the mini map.
how prepared Fluger
On the
is,
map.
trying to make sure that he's keeping tabs on two separate
What a fucking
directions.
shot.
Nail King loses half his shield. Fluger just beaming from this downward position.
This guy's literally a fucking. Oh, Noah!
Super advantage in positioning.
No!
Zerko once again ends up in a fight, but Fluger
Oh,
steals that one away.
man,
Now
that
he's going in
sucks.
for the finish. Even though he gets swiped by the grapple blade, Fluger picks up
He
two
came
more
fit,
late game
sixth.
eliminations, and he already knows that player is positioned right above him at the top of the mountain. Flowberry Fizz instantly comes out.
He's averaging
more
like
than enough to
fifth,
get him 100
4.5.
shields and help on this next rotation, and he still
He should
saving
get
one
good
more
points,
tick on
though.
that
No,
Flowberry
wait.
Fizz for later.
I think he might have missed out on
Couple of
points.
Rocks also going to provide Fluger with some solid coverage here.
I don't know.
Makes it to the top
Oh,
of
I'm
the
sure.
hill. Zip line underneath
I
them.
am
Elking,
sure.
though, going to be the first
means I can-
challenge
I can
inside
close
the
out of
box.
this.
One gets Fluger. Now another player runs in. It's Miles. The ballistic shield that Elking is rocking. That's going to be enough for Fluger to disengage. Trying to wrap around the backside.
That
but
sucks.
it's
I thought he was
actually
gonna-
be Miles that helps with the assist here. The unintended savior for Fluger.
Fucking
And
Fluger,
they'll
dude.
even
He's
get
literally
out.
a professional player.
Perfectly timed for Fluger.
Perfectly fine yet again. He goes to the front side of zone, gives himself a chance.
I
to
guess the
look
tournament's
back.
open for everybody.
Resisting
Good
in
read.
the inventory, but it's not even going to get a chance to use it. Fluger with
I'm curious what the points are.
takes over the game here in game 2 to pop off with a big win.
I am
And
curious.
that was certainly the comeback story that Fluger needed if he wants to keep himself in contention, because this is a winner-takes-all style of play
No
here
shit.
in the Dallas Cowboys Game Time Tournament, Jacob, because everybody wants to win that ticket for
Obviously.
that VIP draft party experience. And
Oh, here's the
we already
highlights.
saw Elking, one of the top competitors currently at top of the leaderboard, and the fact that Fluger was able to watch Miles eliminate his
It's still so
direct
weird to me that
opposition, you
Peter
couldn't have asked
Griffin
for a better storyline.
Is a boss in
Yeah,
this game.
I kind of, you said it there, AO King being able to stay alive with a great pop-off performance for Fluger. The thing is, it's consistency over 3 games.
It is.
Not 1, not 2. It's all 3 overall. Fluger doing a good job of being able to.
So what about
close
my
the
boy
gap
Nono Master?
for
Where's he
moments
placed
like
here?
this. He has the awareness of knowing when these players are weak to kind of finish off, clean up eliminations, especially in big moments like this. Look around the map. He stole that one away from Zerko and then took down Zerko himself.
Yeah, he's got a lot
Doesn't
of-
matter what situation Fluger was in.
lot of points
he
there.
always seemed to stay 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of his competition.
And that elimination that Fluger found onto Zerko as well, it's almost so bittersweet as far as Zerko's position, because Zerko, he nearly E-limbed Fluger.
Final
Keep in
game
mind,
code
Fluger
is open.
tried to challenge Zerko at the top of that hill initially, and it was actually Zerko that got the better end of Fluger. We saw Fluger with only 9 shield, no porta bunkers,
Give me a
no
second, chat.
methods, no shields, no way to really sustain, and yet still managed to 180 his position in that second lobby and find himself a victory royale with those 70 limbs.
Yeah, just kind of looking, you think about how a couple of these past games have been going. It's really about staying alive. I know that's easier said than done in a zero build competition. And when you make it to those end games, it's that
Cool.
inventory, what you've been able to scavenge that is keeping.
Bro, I
players
can't believe I
alive,
killed
because
you, man.
we
It's
saw
all right.
throughout
It's
the
all
course of
good.
that game, Fluger,
It's part of the
at one
game,
point
man.
or another, we saw him at the side of the mountain.
I'll never forgive you, but I will
85
remember.
Shields, no heal,
I'll forgive,
nothing
I'll never
useful
forget.
in his inventory. As soon as he was able to pick up elimination,
I was gonna say, I thought I was
able to take down. That's where he found his bunkers.
I was
That's where
fighting
he
you.
Found a lot of his heals, and that's what kind of helped him move
Right.
to the next.
There was
stage
a
of the
car
game,
that
and
drove
then you
by,
kinda
so I
have
was
this
shooting at the
back-to-back
car,
zones
but then you
that
came
he
out of
was
nowhere.
able
Yeah.
on those moving
I
zones,
beamed you a
he
little
was able
bit.
to
I'll
kinda
take
use
prop.
the
I
ahead of
beamed
his
you a little bit.
competition and look back and get those eliminations.
Friendly beef, right, right.
Yeah, I will say though,
Definitely friendly.
one a similarity that I've noticed between game 1 and
Are
game
they
2.
gonna show the
It's been
damn
about
scoreboard?
The grapple blade so far. That method of mobility.
The grapple blade would be nice.
Just seeming to be the all-star as far as our players are concerned here today.
Tis
because
true.
without that grapple blade, we don't see this run from Fluger because he gets eliminated by Zergo the moment he made that initial approach.
Yeah, that
So
Fluger dude easily
it's
has to
clear
be
that
up
we are
there right
definitely
now.
Seeing some prevalence coming out of the grapple blade and what it's able to provide in terms of getting
Has
our
to
players
be up
both
there.
in and out of sticky situations.
Yeah, because you've seen the shockwaves. We've seen it so
Da-
many
okay,
times
fifth.
where once
He's
you use
fifth.
it, they're done. But
He's
we
gotta
got
go
the
off this time.
leaderboard Now we got another
Fluger moves to 2.
close race coming right up. El King, 23 points overall. Fluger has closed the gap. Yes,
Noah's gotta go to
22
work.
Points. This is gonna be an interesting final game.
This is really going to boil down to how well El King and Fluger are going to be able to actually maintain.
Noah, go
their
in there and
late game
interrupt this
posterity. Because
bullshit.
Keep in mind, even though El
Clean
King
this
and
house.
Fluger are clear favorite contenders, you still got Codigo and even DM16 not too far behind. If Codigo or DM can find themselves a victory royale inside this final lobby, Jacob, there is a chance that they can
You're
look
missing
for
out
an
on one
upset and
guy.
shake things up for that first place spot on the
You're
leaderboard.
missing out on one guy
Honestly, anything
in the
can go
running.
wrong because we have seen all 3 of our competitors in the top 3 go down early or earlier than
So
some
I
of us in
think,
respective games before the play.
since I know I can't
really
win,
begun
chat,
to set in, and with
I think our best bet is to
eliminations
get guns
playing
and
the
try to
difference,
raise
even
chaos if
guys
we can.
In our final 3, in our final game of the day, it could still come down to the elimination.
We can get even if I weaken one guy that gets killed in the top 3.
Competition. Once you
It'd be a
end up in
big,
that top
big
5,
help.
every player that you eliminate, not only do you get points for the elimination, but you get placement points simultaneously on top of that. And you can see top 5 gets you 3, and then it moves higher and higher, with 4th being 5th, 3rd being 7th.
So yeah,
2nd
Noah
being 10,
needs the
which is
first
a
few
big
guys to
amount
go
of
out
points, but you want that victory
fairly early. Well,
Yeah,
doesn't
and
matter
just
how
to
early they
highlight
go out,
one
as
more
long
time
as
here,
they go
it
out
is a
within
solos
outside of the top
format
5.
as far as the Dallas Cowboys Game Time Tournament is concerned, and it is 0 builds across the course of all 3 games. And again, even though we've already seen how these last 2 lobbies have played out, Jacob, as far as this 3rd match is concerned, I think it's really still up in the air. A lot of it is certainly going to hinge on whether or not players are able to maintain good positioning, because again, winner does take all. And when the grand prize is this VIP draft party experience for 2, you get your flights and your hotel covered, as
That'd be
well
fucking
as getting to
sweet.
spend the day hanging out at the Ford Center with the Dallas Cowboys.
So I don't know where the
mean,
Ford Center
that's gotta
is.
just be a dream come true.
It's not the actual
has to be
draft.
a dream come true. And honestly, my brother
Instead of
is
going to
a
Detroit, you're going to
huge
Dallas.
Cowboys fan. I probably should have entered,
Which is almost better.
because then I would have been the favorite brother of the entire family, being able to win and take him to this draft experience. Look how fun that looks, being in the crowd, being with fans just like yourself.
Noah can
To
go
me,
off,
it's
man.
almost like, when we go to these Fortnite events and just the passion that these Fortnite people and the Fortnite fans have for the game. That's exactly what we're watching and looking at here. The passion that is coming from every single person being able to experience this. And that could be you guys
Disregard.
at home. Granted, you might have to be in the competition at the top of the leaderboard at this stage of the game, because it's our final game left.
Yeah, and one more time, just another really quick shout out to the primary sponsor behind this Dallas Cowboys game.
Here we go,
Time tournament.
Lenovo.
It's going to be Lenovo, making smarter technology for all. Huge shout outs to them for helping put everything together here and
Shut the
try to
fuck
make dreams
up.
a reality for at least one of our competitors here today.
Yep, and if you guys want
Shut
to go ahead and
the
experience
fuck
the Dallas Cowboys
up.
in a whole nother way, make sure you guys register for the 2024
What the hell did you
Dallas
guys
Cowboys
click?
Youth, presented by Invisalign. Athletes of all skill levels are welcome, ages 6 to 16. The best
Oh,
of the
Hellcat
Dallas
answered Chaos
Center
King's
at the Star
question.
in Frisco. And the
If we were
football
gonna save
camps
each
are
other or
coached
not.
by former
Key position
NFL
right now
players.
for
Our
Zerk.
dance camps are coached by our Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. And like I said last time, if you
Can we
want to
play
get a
some Fortnite?
deal, if you want to take advantage, make sure
Please?
you guys sign up before May 17th. You get $25 off. Make sure you go to
Fucking
DallasCowboys.com
arms, chat.
/camp. Something I might have to check out myself. Might send my brother there. He might be a little too old, but I might send him down there so at least he can experience it from the crowds at least.
What?
Yeah, I mean, or you could just try to play it the same way that I do, right, Jacob? I mean, height-wise, I'm probably coming in the same level as a lot of those 6 to 10-year-olds. I would expect. So you never know. Maybe they blend
What?
into the crowd, right?
Yeah, until I actually take the field and they realize that the 6
You're
to
too
10
fast
year
for
olds,
that,
the
man.
16. No, they're just gonna blow me out of the water, man. I'm gonna be running down for a touchdown.
I think I missed something. What the hell are we talking about?
Are you sure he's 16? this guy up here, and that's how I'm gonna be at something like this. But it just goes to show that there is honestly something for everyone here. Whether you're looking for Lenovo, you're looking to take part in our Dallas Cowboys camps, or looking to take part in this competition, make sure you guys follow all the socials and be able to kind of stay tuned for things like this. But this is our final game, going to be coming up shortly. And we got a little bit of a 3-horse race. If you had to...
He's not out of it. Noah is not out of it. But there's only 33 people in this game now. And I'm still here! Watch this. Never mind. I was gonna say hot drop. I'm still here. I'm looming. I'm expecting to see at least 1 or 2 people come here with me. I'd be cell shocked if nobody comes to Classy Courts. Oh shit, landing. Yeah, I'm gonna bail real quick. I had a shit drop on that. No way, already? From fucking where? This is gonna be crashing down here in a minute. We get a fucking pistol. I'll take that, thank you. The only person I want to kill me now is Noah. That's who I want to be the one to get us out of here. Let me go this way. Let me stay away from the, What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit. Tell me I'm not supposed to be here without telling me I'm just not supposed to be here. No, we don't want the briefcase. I'd set up in one spot. I don't really know if it'd be that good. Porta bunkers, though. I gotta remember I, like, need guns. So maybe I should be picking shit up. There's another chest somewhere. Okay. I didn't know you could. Never mind. Well, shit. I think I'd rather... it's only 1 mini. Where's the other chest at? Maybe. Might be the strat. I don't know. I really don't know. If you can't tell, I'm kind of freestyling this. Right now we're at our average. Ooh. Clutch. I'd like a better shotgun. Not that. Now I'm going to switch these out. It's through here? Oh. The fucking burst SMG, dude. I walked right by this. How did I miss that? That's actually crazy. Yeah, we came through here. Let me grab this. Oh, we're already at max minis. Never mind. We're not camping this time. I just want to... I know we're out of the run. Let me just actually play the fucking game, right? Get sniped. I can't believe No Master's the one that killed me. I'm actually kind of happy with my loadout. The only thing I wish we had a little more of would be, or a better, would be the shotgun. Maybe more porta bunker. I don't know. It's a pump. I can't take the pump. I have to take... The announcers even said it themselves. You have to take the, what the fuck? Really? Now how the fuck am I supposed to get that? Oh! I am now valuable! How do I use this? That's how. Hell yeah. Suppressor. What's this one have? Oh, they both have the same fucking thing. Okay. The choo-choo plane. There we go. What are these little things? I'm scared. I'm scared to go back outside. Let's get involved. Maybe. Let me run through the front fucking door. I also don't know if people are in here or not. Not gonna lie, I thought there was a John Wick hiding there. I'm not even gonna cap to you. My dumbass really thought there was somebody hiding right there. I actually almost had a stroke. I would say I'm about to rain piss on this motherfucker. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hi. Where'd he go? He's right down there. Can I make it? I can. No, I can't! Oh, it's not in the bathroom this time. There's apparently a bunch of chests here. What the hell? Bitch, where? But it doesn't have a fucking scope. And I don't think I have anything I can drop to take the briefcase this time. I don't think it'd be the smart option to drop it. No. I guess I'll take this. It really doesn't fucking matter. I was gonna say, is he still hiding in there? They're spectating the same people? I'm sure. I probably won't make an appearance on that broadcast, but I was still kind of hopeful. They say nothing about your boy. I don't want to sound selfish or anything, but I think that'd be cool as shit. Hello? That's AIDS. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Is that out here? Clutch. No. But I am surprised I brought that back. I can't grapple! I can't grapple! I couldn't grapple. Shit. That's okay. I know I was irrelevant.
Chooses to keep driving by. Recognizes that with this porta bunker, Fried Man, not really an approachable target.
But there's still one
not
person
really
left.
worth exiting the vehicle for either. The Fried Man will find
How much of a delay do they have?
for his advantage, but you are so exposed.
I came
Even if
15th,
it's a fast
so
method
there
of
I go.
transportation, the shots that Godingo was able to apply on the Fried Man.
30, 19th,
Godingo, he still wants
15th.
the whole piece.
Wow.
And he'll get it. Fried Man getting fried by Codigo. And now, Codigo with the opening here to decide where to next.
So we averaged 17th
4
place.
eliminations.
It is.
Codigo started this game.
We averaged 17th place, so that's really not bad.
Ale King has yet to get a single elimination. He started at 23, which means we have a 1-point game between Ale King and Codigo here in our Dallas Cowboys game time featuring Fortnite final. This is really going to
We want No.
because now we're getting.
How is
into
Noah doing?
territory.
Has he gotten
Right
any
around the
kills?
corner are those placement points? And so Ale
Obviously
King
haven't been
needs
able to keep
figure
up with
out,
this broadcast.
Like, hey, I got to get my great position in zone so that way those placement points come easy, or he needs to start figuring out where he's
he
going to
dead?
get those eliminations from because Codigo is hot on his heels.
Where is he?
And Codigo, he's just been.
I don't know why I'm playing with a
running
mixer
at
ball, by the way.
lobby, it seems like. But I respect the time to elimination that Codigo has spent. He's been really quick. Every time
Dial
we've been
Dom
over
guy
and
again.
actually caught up in a fight, his time to elimination is so fast that you don't really see players getting the opportunity to even look for that third-party experience. So if Codigo can just maintain that pacing, he'll definitely be making a strong case for finding himself
Are you serious?
first place on that
No
leaderboard.
way!
Meanwhile, players like Dial Dom.
What? I guess we know he's alive!
This body of water first. Get into ruin reels. Get some good positioning here alongside the hills.
Whoa,
But it's
what the
Codigo
fuck?
that he runs into of all people.
How do you fight this? Oh,
What are we witnessing right now? I thought he was just going to take.
Come on, Noah.
No, but he actually chose to challenge Codigo again, and now we have a tie game. We're tied at 23 points at the top of the leaderboard. Codigo.
I don't think they're keeping track of Noah, though.
Go ahead and give himself the lead. It's Cowbob on the other side. Interesting fight. Nice shot going to be hit. Codigo leads the
Look at him
fight.
just hiding
He's
over there.
taking the lead away from Ale King.
Codigo not going to even take any sort of chance right now. He's
That
gonna
victory
opt to
royale is
use
the
those
biggest thing he
shoulders
can get, though.
immediately.
He
Has
needs
a
it.
couple of med kits at his disposal as well. A very sick loadout. And keep in mind, with that last elimination, Codigo technically having just taken the lead here.
I don't think they're tracking
Now,
everybody,
the
though.
ball is entirely in El King's court. It's going to come down to the actual placements themselves here, Jacob, because Codigo doesn't look like he has any intentions of slowing down anytime soon. He is still on the hunt, still trying to acquire as many elimination points as possible, and that's putting so much pressure here onto El King because he's got to get a move on. He can't hinge it solely upon getting a victory royale, because if he doesn't finish first, even if he does, at this rate, with the amount of eliminations that we've been seeing Codigo rack up
I
here,
figured.
even a Victor Arau might.
I think there's
put
people that
Elking
played in their
a safe
tournaments
position for
before,
holding on to first.
so they like know of them.
Yeah, he has to figure out a way to kind of mimic the strategy he did in game 1. He picked up 3 eliminations with the VR, but this could be it for the win right here.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
First shot to be fired. Codigo with the bunker. But
Okay.
Codigo goes down. We're back at a tie game with King just needing to stay alive, and he has the chance to be our champion.
Noah's still there.
Push that Codigo doesn't check.
He knows he has to make a move. Noah knows he has to make a move.
Actual nightmare situation for Codigo.
I don't know where he is.
He'll go right back to old reliable here inside the bush yet again. But now with the porta bunker next to him.
Were we killed by this guy?
He's got his pick here between which situation he wants
We
to
were.
actually set up his base at.
We were killed by this
Now,
guy.
Seems as though Elking is just content to monitor the bridge, try and shut down any players looking to rotate via the railroad tracks.
Yeah, very few players left on the leaderboard in contention, but one of them is going to be Nono Master.
Yep.
And A Miles, 2 different players. I do believe Nono Master was alive not too long ago. Yes, he is. He just needs the VR, and he needs to start picking up these eliminations.
He
but
does.
It's not too far gone to where if he does exactly that, starts to find these eliminations and come out with a win, he could be the one to steal away that first place spot at the end of the day.
You can see just east of Nono Master, current position, gliding through the air. That's going to be where Elking is currently situated.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Glider going to go unscathed,
Barely.
which is a nice change-up. Usually when you see players
Fucking barely.
floating
Stay
through the
on
air,
him. Stay on him.
usually means that they're going to become a pretty big focus of the lobby themselves. But instead, Nono Master finding safety
Yep.
inside of the zone and setting up base inside of a building.
Yes, sir.
Although he's wary of those railroad tracks. Keep in mind that porta bunker, Nono Master knows that that is not a natural spawn for any porta bunkers up on the railroad tracks.
No shit.
And he's definitely trying to be wary of other players approaching him inside of his current building.
What the hell is this guy shooting
Ziggy
at?
Tate definitely
Nobody's
got the
there.
memo, though, checking bushes, something Codigo should have done, rotating just right by the eventual first place team. And for Elking, I will say, you got to imagine this is a 4th quarter, you have the lead, just need to run the ball, run the time off the clock. Everybody else, this is where you're going to be thinking throw passes downfield. Try to come out with some early points, and those passes downfield are going to be in the form of eliminations. As we look on this side of the minimap, 3 players currently positioned here out of 9. You can see an even spread all around the map for players, so it might not be till the next zone or maybe one after that where we start forcing a lot of the action yet again, because there's just so much on the line that players just don't want to give up just yet.
Hey, I was
Yeah,
on the
it really just
broadcast.
depends on how some of these teams that are more towards the north side of the zone, but zone has
This is
pulled
from
south, pulling a little bit more favorably
Noah's
towards those players that we saw
Discord.
situated at the other windmill. And the team,
The headphone down?
excuse me, the solos
know.
here at Lavish
I don't
Lair.
know. But I did
Recognize
get on
fact
the,
that they're not going to be able to stay inside the safety
That's kinda
of
cool.
the buildings. Instead, they're going to have to push down south.
Kind of
Anarchist.
scary.
Now this is intimidating because there's just 2 big buildings here at the other windmill, and Anarchist knows there's got to be at
Noah's still
least
kicking.
1, if not more, players trying to situate themselves inside of these buildings.
That, and then you know the fact that there's only 9 players left alive, right?
Yep.
So they're not going to be in the typical spots in which you would see in
Oh.
a normal 0 build style. Ooh, ball damage. Scared me there for a moment. I thought he was going to go off the side of the mountain.
I thought it was
But
Where did
it's
Noah
so
go?
much
Is
fun.
Noah the green
it
guy
just
in the
makes
bottom
the
there?
rotations a little bit scarier, though, to where you just don't know where a lot of the players are positioned versus seeing players boxed up, seeing bunkers all around, even seeing
There's a guy who is- yeah.
kind of spot him out. With very,
Noah's still
very
camping
little
over there behind this
information
guy.
Kind of given around the map. You see Elking not even moving
think.
since when he got that last elimination. It just kind of makes it a little bit more frightening for players rotating in. And now they're rotating in the direction of Elking, some in cars and some not.
And for the ones that aren't in vehicles, those are going to be the ones that are probably a little bit
I assume
more
Noah's behind this
cautious
guy.
as to whether or not they actually try to rotate from the top side, because yeah, the railroad tracks, they definitely can provide a little bit of elevation, a nice overhead
That's
sighting
Noah Bomb.
where the other competitors might be at, but King.
Also, don't know who's
This
moving
could
down
be
there.
trouble for Noah Bomb. King does have a pretty direct line of sight once they go to the top of their porta bunker. If they choose to look up, as Noah Bomb tries to make a rotation, they might not actually make it into the safety of zone. And King, you can see that paranoia when it comes to the
Where
bushes.
is No?
And for good reason. Keep in mind, he's only in this prime position because of having sat in a bush and piecing up Codigo earlier on.
Has to be
Where,
careful.
oh,
Those
where?
7 of the 9 players still left alive are going to be on the north side of the map. Some in zone already, like you see Logo, Everdeen, and Diggy Tate trying to position that. They know somebody's there, and they're just trying to break down the porta bunkers to try to give themselves early line of sight. I think Diggy's going to have a little bit of an advantage there, but Logo, Everdeen not really wanting to give up. Diggy peeking and choosing when he tries to shoot those
Come
shots.
on, Noah. I
Doesn't
don't know
find
where
any
you're at.
success. Forced to use his last porta bunker. I would say luckily for him, though, he is already in the center of the zone, so not too much to worry about in that regard.
But Everdeen,
Can we
now that
show our
they're
boy?
aware
Can we
where
just only
Diggy
watch
Tate
No
is at,
Master?
it's going to come down to Everdeen making the decision. Do I push now? Do I make the ultra aggressive play? Because if Everdeen can take out Diggy, find
This is
a solid
crazy
elimination. Granted, Diggy
How
doesn't
slow
have
everybody's dying.
any heals, so this could just be Everdeen waiting things out. But Everdeen also doesn't have any heals. No way.
I think
to
No is
replenish
still camping.
shield or further white HP loss, and that could be part of the reason why we see this hesitation between Diggy and Everdeen. But if both of these players keep waiting, a third party might just enter the conversation. And that
I
third
think we
party
need
could
to.
be It's
Who do we
Killing
need to
Time.
die?
We don't know Killing Time's loadout, but have to expect that if it's not in a similar circumstance to that of Diggy,
There's Noah over there.
now heals plenty. Not a whole lot of Flowberry Fizz here, but It's Killing Time is literally just
Oh,
killing
shit.
time right now in the
Noah,
field
heads
while
up.
the zone continues to close.
Come on, baby. You need it. 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 You need it.
Gone just like that. But sheer insanity with the headshot.
Oh,
As
you
Dono
fuck.
Forces It's Killing Time into the waters. He tries to escape the car, and sheer insanity
You fuck.
completely takes over.
Cell
And
needs to
you gotta
die.
realize what these guys are fighting for here. The winner take all, the VIP draft experience, hotel.
That was
and
Noah's kill,
transportation
but he got
paid for. That
clipped.
could be them in the crowd right now experiencing all of that. All they have to do is take down King and take the game. Or if you're King, just stay alive. Just win the game. That's all you need to do.
The ultimate prize for you and a very special loved one or friend, given that
I say I love
he's a
Noah.
VIP draft party experience.
I'd
for
say we
Team
love Noah.
Jacob. That is certainly a big part of the reason
Yep.
why we see our competitors coming to a bit of a halt here. Business turret actually at the top of this hill. King gonna
Oh,
find
he
his
lands in the
overshield
water.
being challenged. That's actually gonna prompt him.
This would be nice if he dies.
dispose of one of these
If he dies before top
bunkers as
5, he doesn't get
well.
any points.
Now, King kind of in a tough spot. But they are in zone. That's the main takeaway here for me, Jacob.
I don't know how many people who were on the board before Noah are still alive.
Position more central towards this next zone.
Fuck, where is he?
With their back no longer being exposed. It's just one player.
Shit.
Off West, Nono Master.
Yes! Oh my god, Noah! You beautiful bastard! Oh my god! Holy shit!
This could be it. Perfect scenario. You could not have scripted something like this. No is one of the only players left in the lobby that can win this thing.
Come on!
King got nothing other than that one elimination.
Wait, we're good. I thought it was him.
Remaining time.
No, at him.
No,
No, at him.
needs the elimination, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. It's going to be all up to this.
Nono is actually waiting it out. You can see he doesn't want to compromise his current situation, but Nono Master doesn't have a grapple blade. He can't close the distance all that rapidly. He's going to keep this at a range fight, and for good reason. When you're able to make shots like what we just saw from Nono Master out of this Reaper Sniper, Nono Master is going to try and run it back, but he's got to get a move on. He's got to get the zone. Diggy Tate not going to give his head just yet. Nono Master goes one more time, one more shot, but he's got to push in. The zone's on his backside. Nono Master sees Diggy Tate looking for the peak, but Nono Master just trying to get close. He has the Mickey Frenzy.
No!
Oh no, Diggy
No!
Tate over the top.
Hold on.
Hammer pump. Diggy takes down No Master. He
It's
doesn't get the full 15 points for the VR. I'm not sure he has enough to be able to take down Ale King.
Hold on.
It is a 5
Hold on.
point differential. I'm
Hold
trying
on.
to do the quick math. Taco, forgive
Hold
me here.
on.
I just don't know who won.
Well, you have to keep in mind, second place is still 10
Hold on.
points, Jacob. So 10 points.
That
plus
might be
the
good.
eliminations, but the math is hard to come by, Jacob. I think it's really just going to hinge on a down-to-the-wire situation yet again here. But
Wow.
that's still just such an absurd finish.
Literally from the start of the game to the finish that you're talking about, Fluger going down early, somebody we were watching at, Codigo lighting up the elimination feed. At one point or another throughout the course of that game, he had first place taking it away, but he didn't check.
I don't know
One
if
of
it's good enough.
The only positions, the only bush he didn't check. He goes
I don't know.
down.
I have no idea.
King takes first place back. He goes down before placement points come in. I don't know who wrote the script, but they wrote it for max excitement.
And Codigo as well you could just feel the momentum just building off of every single elimination that Codigo was picking up. But these final moments for Codigo before their run was cut short by none other than Ale King. And again, Ale King as well, another player where
That kill might hurt him.
kind of last-minute circumstance, Jacob, don't think that Ale King had any expectation for No Master to actually connect with that Reaper sniper
That kept
shot,
him from
but
getting any
that's
placement
part of the
points.
reason, part of the beauty behind zero builds is that if you opt to go for those aggressive peaks, for those aggressive instances,
Show
you
it.
never
Come on.
know when the situation might
Come
get
on.
turned on you because of that
Come on.
overextending on the peak.
Show it.
I would say this, no matter what happens with the shot that he hit at the end, the fans that he had in the chat, I just want to say, no, you are the people's champ here today. You went ahead and stole the show. He had everybody rooting for him and really tried to make a play at the end. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
No.
You said it while it was happening. He had to cross the open water. He had to dive, which made it to where he wasn't really able to trade off the shots to continue to whittle down
Wait,
the
maybe we're
shield
talking about the game.
and kind of make his opponent second guess peeking when he did. And just unfortunately, because of that, just all over for No. And Riley go do the calculations behind the scene to see the leaderboard because he did start with 10 points already. He got a minimum of about 10 throughout the course of that game.
He was the people's champ.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
But even with Diggy Tate there at the very end, because Diggy
Come
Tate
on,
found
show it.
that Victor Royale, Jacob, it almost makes me wonder if Diggy Tate could have been a surprise last minute.
I don't even know where he was.
Into the leaderboard because you never know just how far
Where Diggy Tate
those
was.
15 points plus whatever eliminations didn't actually get a chance to see how many elims Diggy Tate had in the final moments there.
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
the fact that he was the last man standing, that could be one of the primary things.
be
We don't have
big.
to wait any longer, Jacob, because fortunately for us, the leaderboard is here, and it's done all the math for us.
Let's see who won. Ale King, a tie with Codigo.
What?
That means it went down to a tiebreaker scenario for who takes it all. And the tiebreaker went down. Total points scored. That was a tie. Total victory royales. That was
Wow.
a tie. So it probably went down to average eliminations in the session, which went down to Ale King, I do believe. Might have been the final end. I'm checking all the scores here. Try to see 7 eliminations.
He
for
did.
It may have
Codigo
also
in
been
game
an
one.
average placements.
Yeah.
The average placements, I believe, would also be more in favor of Ale
We
King
knew
in
he needed it.
comparison
We
to
knew it.
Codigo, especially if you factor in just games 2 and 3.
Damn.
And 1 as well, I guess, considering that Ale King did win our first lobby of the day here. But man, what a showing though from Codigo. Nonetheless,
He is.
it
He is our
really
winner.
Just is the most clear way to kind of indicate just how
Wow.
impactful every single one of these eliminations could truly be, though, because a lot of the points that we are seeing racked up here for Codigo were on the back of those eliminations that he was
That's
able to acquire.
crazy.
Yeah. And
I wanna hear if they say
able
anything about
to
him.
Really just stay alive. Just kind of looking at throughout the course of some of those games. He had a
That's
second
crazy.
place in game 1. Unfortunately, really not able to get the placement points in that top 5 for games 2 and 3. So it just goes to show if you don't have that right balance of eliminations with the placement, it's really going to cost you. And Ale King, the most consistent player throughout the day, multiple top 10 finishes.
Keep in mind,
multiple opportunities.
this guy won. Noah blew his goddamn head off.
He won our VIP draft experience for 2. And I got to go ahead and make sure to send him a friend request, maybe follow him on Twitter, something like that, because I want to go with him to that draft experience.
I don't know if we're going to really be that lucky, Jacob. Let me know if he gets back to you. But for sure, a massive congratulations to Ale King. He's going to have plenty of people in his messages, I feel like, asking him, hey, do you still need a +1 for that draft party VIP experience? But it is incredible to think about the fact that he's going to get to spend an awesome day, awesome trip in general here at the Ford Center, hanging out with the Dallas Cowboys, hanging out with other fans as well of the Dallas Cowboys, and it's just going to be an awesome time. And it's even better still because you know that you won the experience.
I wanted him to have that too.
Everything covered as far as your flights and your hotel are concerned.
Yeah, I like the way you kind of said that at the very. You won the experience. This is huge bragging rights. You can call yourself the best in a competition like this, and then you kind of have an experience. It's not just a trophy that's going to sit on the back of your shelf, and maybe Celeste does. This is an experience that you're going to be able to remember for the rest of your lives. And then obviously a special person you get to take with you, whether it's your dad, your mom, your brother.
I think that's enough of this.
It's going to be a huge treat.
I think that's enough of this. No, damn, I thought he fucking had. I know he's mad. I know he knows. Fuck, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I'm curious if I can get him on the call. Let's see if we can get him in the call. Oh, speak of devil, hey buddy. I'm calling you on Discord. Hey.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, you were so close.
Wait.
What's that?
I'm hearing myself because of stream. Okay, there we go.
Sorry. You're so fucking close.
Oh
dude.
my gosh, bro. I came 6th place in my second game, so I got no points.
Yep.
If I would have gotten top 5, I would have
you would have won it.
I would have won it, yeah.
If you would have got that kill at the end, though, too, you would have also had it.
Exactly. I knew I wasn't going to win that just because of my positioning.
I was going to say the announcers were even saying how you had to come across the lake.
Yeah.
And nothing you can really do there. Dude, as soon as you sniped the fucking first place, dude, I was losing my mind.
Bro, that snipe was fucking crazy.
You can even ask... I was losing my shit. It was crazy.
I see Nono has to take the car. Where was it when... Oh my gosh, clutch. That was a great kill. Yeah. Oh my god. I want to see your reaction to it so badly.
You'll have to go back in the stream. I don't know what time it came, but I was losing my mind. You had me standing up and pacing and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I could have. Oh, I was so close to taking us, bro. I'm sorry I let you down.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, I don't know if you heard during the broadcast. They said it wasn't for the draft itself. It was the draft party in Dallas.
So we would have
been on a flight to Dallas.
Oh, even better.
Right. I know.
Oh.
I know. It's all right, though. It's all right.
Yeah.
You did really damn good, though. Props to you, my man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. How did you do last game, really quick? I didn't see.
I think I came 15th.
Not bad. Not bad.
I averaged like 17th or 16th place during the tournament, which is a lot better than I thought I would. So yeah, I'll take it.
Any kills?
Yeah. No, I didn't get a fucking kill.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Yeah. It's all right. I got killed by somebody.
Yeah, my bad. My
Jackass.
bad.
All right. I'll leave you be, though. Good try, man. I thought you fucking had that.
Thank you.
All right, I will see you Monday, though, sir.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one.
You see ya. Chat, that is gonna do it for me today. It was a fun time. I wouldn't even say it was disappointing. That was freaking intense at the end. Oh my god, I had more fun watching it than I did playing in the damn thing. But anyways, guys, if you're not following already, you're wrong. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I will see you guys tomorrow, actually, because we got to stream tomorrow. Peace.